So I'll just have to start it now. God, this is gonna be a long one because it's just gonna go right until the other party members join. But yeah, so whatchamacall that's a hilarious way to start the video. Is just the boo are demonic.
Just
Oh,
got
good enough.
attacked by a just got attacked by a possessed Labubu doll. Feeling good.
Yeah. So he did his our guy Jace did his job at the movie theater, stopped somebody from getting jumped who we'll find out who later. The other party will know who he is. He's not that important. He's just a guy. And was attacked by a little McDonald's bat toy for some reason. Demonic ass children's toys. Yeah, probably. I'm assuming you're gonna roll your window up after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that and you just drive home. Probably head to, I don't know, I'm assuming an apartment. Probably not like a full on 5 bedroom house.
Nah, just a just a studio apartment. He at least doesn't need a roommate because it's not that big, but it means that he has more alone time, and that's what he appreciates.
Yep. So actually, yeah, I said you didn't even get out till like midnight. Uh, so would you be like staying up later, or are you going to just head to sleep?
I mean, honestly, he'll probably be awake a couple hours. He tries to sleep as much during the daytime as possible.
Fair enough. How you gonna spend your couple rest hours?
Um, I don't know, maybe turn on the radio, listen to the news, and read a book.
Yep. Uh, yeah. Probably only thing of like note really on the news is just gonna be like people like reporting like a meteor shower, that like a surprise meteor shower, because generally they can predict them pretty easily, like NASA and all that. Then they'll put it on the news like, oh, head outside on this date at night to see some meteors, but there was nothing really about that. And there's just like a couple cell phone videos of like lots of meteors kind of falling about the time, what is it, like 10 o'clock when you were still at work. So you can guess if that's what those people were looking at. No damage as
Hmm.
far as anyone can tell. They're all just burned up in the atmosphere. None of them were that big. All right. Yeah, as you're doing that, reading I'm assuming they're all like science books.
Um, he's got like a he has a very bad habit of only ever of getting like halfway through a lot of books. So I mean, he's trying to finish a couple that he'd read before. One's a nonfiction thing on material sciences, and the other is like an '80s like sci-fi book.
Makes sense. Would you have cared about that anime at all that got the movie? You're like, nah, it's children's media.
Um, yeah, he probably wouldn't be too particularly concerned about it.
Yeah. Like there are probably people arguing about, oh, it's better than the manga or whatever. Leave the theater. You know, it's not. Ah, why don't you give me like one more detection roll?
Sure. 11.
Okay, what we got here? Yeah. Like as you're kind of focusing, you thought you heard something for a second, and when you go to like turn the volume on the your phone or the TV down or whatever, it's just nothing. It's your imagination. Must have been the
I've been
wind.
hearing way too I've been hearing way too many random things tonight.
Yeah, must have been the wind. Are you gonna do any research since you're in your science mode about that little bat thing that attacked you?
Um, nah, he basically forgot about it by the time he got home.
Russ, I don't give a damn. All right. So yeah, you're just kind of gonna do your thing. When would you even go to sleep? Are you like not going to sleep until the sun comes up? Because I'm assuming the movie theater probably doesn't even open until noon.
Yeah, he'll go to bed at like 3 p.m. or
What the
3 a.m.
hell? I
3
was about
3
to
a.m.
say.
3 a.m.
I was like, bro said straight no sleep. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do. As you drift off to sleep, finally, you give me one more detection roll.
Damn, I would have put more stats in detection if I knew how important this would be.
It's only for the start, really. That's not
10.
that's not great. It is basically just kaiju hunting simulator when we do it. It's fine. Damn. Yeah, you're out cold. You're just kind of the day is finally caught up with you and you're just sleeping. I will say though, like as you're kind of drifting off, you'll feel like a little scratch on your arm. Almost like not extremely painful, just enough, like maybe a bug bite or something. Kind of feels like a paper cut almost.
Mm. I'll just ignore it and try to sleep and hope he's able to get a little bit of rest and that his insomnia doesn't just keep him awake until his shift and then I'll be tired during his shift.
Yeah, must have been the wind. And then right after that you feel like something kind of like irritating the scratch, just like a little like a poke, like someone's poking you in a hangnail or a fingernail or something. And then it stops. And then even though your eyes are closed, you see like a bright white light just light up your whole room.
He'll just pull the covers over his face. Turn off your high
Bro,
beams, people.
you're no, it's not like it through a window. It's just like in front of your face.
Wait a second. I don't have a window.
Bro opens eyes. You're just immediately flashbanged by what looks like the a magnesium flare. This right in front of your
Mm.
face. And for like yeah, for like a couple seconds it's just like bright white and then it turns like red, orange, yellow, blue, green, violet, like all the shades of the visible light. And then just puff of smoke. Gone.
Well, I'm clearly. Well, at least I fell asleep because I'm clearly dreaming.
Okay, really. I would say too for like a couple seconds while you were being blinded by this flare, you swear you saw like the little shape of that little bat toy thing that attacked you earlier. But nope, just try to get some sleep and then a rainbow flare goes off in your face.
Huh. Just continues to close eyes because clearly this is a dream.
Russ said this shit ain't real. But yeah, I Gabrielle. I'm just doing his session zero basically. You're not late. You can join. It's fine because in like 5 minutes you guys are gonna join anyway. But yeah, I will say like after that whole experiences, you'll probably wake up the next day and you might feel a little off. You'll notice you have like a fever and chills, but not really any other symptoms. Like you're not stuffy or anything. You're just kind of gonna go on about your day. Child's oh the arcane thing. You and your memes. Have you seen Arcane?
Season 1, I still have to watch season 2.
Uh, it's okay. it's okay. It's not as good as season one, I think. It's still pretty. Pacing is
Mm.
really screwed up. Yeah. So as you go on about your normal work day, you'll probably let me double check this. Be hearing like a lot more, maybe a few more voices than normal. Like as you're like with your coworkers, you'll just like hear like odd, random like phrases or words or like half thoughts, and like you look at them and they're not saying anything. So kind of weird.
Huh. Usually the voices in my head sound different.
Yeah, they do not sound like the voices in your head at all. They almost sound like distorted versions of what you know your coworkers' voices sound like. They're kind of assholes too. They're like, why is he so always weird and quiet and never talks to anyone? And you look up and they're like completely silent.
At one point, he just said. At one point, he just says out loud, like apparently without prompting, like, "Because you're all because you're all a bunch of Neanderthals." And then he
They
looks
just look.
around like no one was speaking. Like,
Yeah, they just look at you. They're like now you actually see them. You're like looking at them, and their like mouths are not moving, and they're just like giving you the deadpan stare. You just hear like different variations of what the fuck is his problem.
oh, he just kind of timidly recoils and wants to apologize, but doesn't because he's just too socially inept to do so.
You're not gonna pull a like put that thing back where they came from or whatever. You weren't hearing an audiobook or something.
No, he's just gonna recoil.
Yeah, they just go about ignoring. And now you realize that like those voices are not what they're saying. At the very least, it could be something else.
Well, yep. Clearly, the early onset schizophrenia has begun.
That's a funny update. Yeah, that might be something you want to get checked out. Who knows?
But yeah, he'll just keep trying to get through his day as quickly as possible.
Yeah, there's like what does it call it? Not a vending machine. Well, basically, there's one of those vending machines they added recently in the theater that's makes ice cream. If you've ever seen one of those. And at some point,
Yeah,
some little kid's gonna walk up to you, and be like, "Mister, I dropped my ball up there. Can you get it?" They're shorter than you, but like they just picked you, the shortest person there, to get the thing. You're just the first one they saw.
he rolls his eyes and he doesn't want to be bothered by by his manager because since it's earlier in the day now, they might actually give a crap about his attitude, and he'll just go over to just deal with it.
Yeah. It was like hastily installed this new little webcam. I mean, it's making some money for you guys, but like you don't care about it stuff. You're not. It's not like you're seeing any of it. And there's like a you'd hope it'd be something obvious, but it's actually one of those little tiny rubber band, like not rubber band, like the little bouncy balls you get out of a quarter machine. It's like all the way like lodged at the back of the top of the machine.
Is it within reach?
Not just with your arm. You're gonna have to like kind of finagle your way or something.
I mean, I guess I'll grab like a broom and just poke at it.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, give me. I guess you could use skill for this.
Okay.
Full time, the child is just like looking at you. Oh, nice. Yeah, like you knock it down, and it just kind of like is now on the top of the thing, and you can just kind of swat it over the other way.
Here you go, kid.
Oh, thank you. He just scampers off. Actually, what do you? No, I'll say he's like heading out. uh, yeah, this freaking 5-year-old immediately just like runs out of the theater and across, like into the street. You,
Oh
you
no,
see,
the child running into the road.
yes, you
No,
see a
little
car.
German boy.
Not yet. You see like a car coming about to like hit this kid at like a freaking head level. I mean, they're not speeding, but they're going probably like a good 25 as a kid just like yeets himself into the road. And time kind of stops, like not like all the way stops, but it goes into like slow motion. And what do you do when you see this about to happen?
He just instantly like for all the apathy he normally feels, he just instantly gets a sense of like the tachycardia like in his head, or I don't know if that's the right term, but where the time slows in his head. He instantly panics and he's like wait, no. And he just reaches out like kind of pointlessly, but like just to sort of like I don't know, like the kind of like panicked reaction you'd normally get when like you see something happen, but it's too far away to deal with.
Yeah,
Wait,
you see
move!
this what?
He's just like, wait, move! And as he
No,
just
no,
kind of reaches out his hand like in a panic, like not
you see this
intending to do anything, just like panicked.
Yeah, you see this little stupid kid. It's almost like before the car even gets to him, it's like he hits a wall in front of him and just like is launched backwards a little bit and knocked on his butt as the car just hits on its brakes, but it stops like right where the kid was.
Hey, whoever has the dumb 5-year-old, your kid almost got ran over.
You hear like a mother yelling from like outside the parking lot.
Huh. Well, that's a damn miracle the kid didn't get hit.
Yeah, I will say too, because you're probably looking in that direction. As she like picks him up, fussing and yelling at him, throwing him over the shoulder, you see he has a bloody nose. Like someone like he ran into something, but he clearly didn't get hit by the car.
Weird.
What could it ever be?
I mean, he thinks it's weird for a second and just kind of shrugs, like, I guess it was just far. I guess I just didn't see what happened, right?
Yeah, but everything seems to be going fine, more or less. Crap, I gotta plug in my laptop. I got a couple more minutes to charge. How much I got? Oh yeah, I'm good. Never mind. Ooh, huh. But yeah, you can kind of. So let me see what else you kind of go on your. Actually, why don't you roll me an intelligence with advantage now? That's not
I mean, I
actually a
guess
skill.
now, like, what should the modifier be for intelligence? Like,
It's not. They don't apply yet because it's gonna be after the time skip.
okay, so I guess just flat D20.
I'll do the +9.
Okay,
It's just not with all the
so
extra
in that
rolls.
case, that's a 21.
Yeah, it's suddenly like all the events in the past 2 days start like playing back to your mind. It's like, wait a second, something is not right here.
Huh? Wait a second. He's just thinking to himself, like, all of the weird happenstances. It's not enough to, like, come to any conclusions, but it's, like, a kind of, like, lingering sense of, I, I guess you can call it paranoia. Like, something's off. I don't know what it
Mhm.
is, but something's off.
I would say the common denominator is you. Like aside from like the guy getting jumped, all the weird stuff was happening to you specifically, or with you in the vicinity.
I
You
guess
could
the
try that.
probability of events in decreasing order of likelihood is some kind of head trauma, uh some kind of rapid onset neurological degeneration. That actually happened to be some kind of entity of advanced extraterrestrial life, and I've now begun to discover a bunch of superpowers.
That's like at the very end of the list. You could try it.
And then right behind at that point in the list is um I'm just is
Skinwalkers.
just yeah.
Literally Skinwalkers. I mean, there's not really a way to try the superpowers except just to try them. I mean, if it doesn't work, then that just means you're crazy. Simple as.
I mean, he doesn't like do the superpowers or anything. He's just thinking to himself, self like that. I mean, he just thinks like as he's just walking back, he just thinks to himself, that kid, man, that, or I guess even as he's looking at like the mom and the kid, he just thinks like, man, that mom better better like flick herself in the head for not for letting the kid just run off like that.
Uh-huh. If he gets flicked in the head. He proceeds to like you see her head like kind of lean to the side. So she's like, "Ow, what the hell?" And then she starts like spanking the kid. She's like, "Did you just hit me?" You can clearly see the kid has not hit her. He's just gonna
Okay,
goddamn
and at that
soften the
point he's
kid's.
like, and at that point he's just like, wait a second,
She's
and
just putting her
then
eyes on his.
and then that guy right over there, wait, third in line for his ticket, is going to look at his watch in 6.5 seconds.
uh, in 6.5. No. Uh, okay. Now actually give me like a radiate roll.
Okay, and radiate is my +9, so that's good.
Okay.
21.
And then focus. Just a flat d20 because this doesn't damage. Technically, you shouldn't have the bonuses yet, but the success score is only an 11 or higher, so it's fine. 12 still works.
Oh, I thought it was a radiate roll.
Yeah, it's radiate and then focus.
Okay. I mean, I also have a 9 in focus.
Yeah, this is post time skip stuff though.
Oh, okay, then just 1d20.
Thing. Actually, no, that still works because it's the radiate that determines the hit. Oh yeah, after like what you would have guessed to be that amount of time, he just like looks at takes his phone out or whatever, looks at it, he's like, hmm. Then he stops, he's like he's got a confused look on his face, like, why did I just do that? And he just puts his phone away.
Okay, this is uncanny. Is someone messing with me?
You'll have
And
to
he's gonna he's gonna like start looking around and be huh.
So you're just
No,
trying to do
okay.
like
What am I thinking? I'm not. God, how much of a narcissist do I have to be to think I just like can just suddenly like do random stuff? I'm being silly. Clearly,
so
and
you
he's gonna
just
walk
do
back
like
to his. Clearly, this is all just a bunch of coincidences, and I'm a narcissist who has delusions of grandeur, thinking he's the center of the universe.
so many freaking long players. So you're gonna try to continue like your subtle experiments while you're at work.
Actually, on this point, he's gonna not and just be like, I'm clearly just delusional, and just go
Mm-hmm.
back to his desk or the
Yeah.
cashier ticket spot.
Mm-hmm. It's more of the whatchamacallit, just regular job work, nothing really besides the kid happens. Uh,
Yeah, I mean,
True.
he's gonna like, you know, what he will do though, like, kind of not, kind of in just like a weird way. He's just gonna start thinking like, oh, okay, this group of three people's coming in. They're gonna buy tickets for this movie.
Like you're thinking, you're trying to predict things, or you feel like you are trying to make things happen.
I mean, the most superficial thought, like just like they're coming in, they're thinking about, okay, I have to go and buy the ticket to this movie. So he's just like thinking, like, and he's just like looking at them, hearing like whatever that weird thing he's hearing, and is just thinking like, okay, yeah,
Right.
sure, they're gonna pick this movie.
And yeah, as you focus more on the thoughts, it's not like so much that. It's just like you. It's like you hear like the conversation on top of their conversation, and like the one of them picks a movie, not what you were expecting, and then the other guy just kind of blurts out, he's like, "Oh, 3 tickets to this one," and they're like, "Dude, what are you doing?" He's like, "I don't know, man. I just yeah." He's like too embarrassed to like explain that he doesn't know what he just did, so he's just doubling down. He's like, "Yeah, maybe we can see that one after." They're like, "Dude."
Okay,
Yeah,
weird things are happening. I don't really get what's going on. What the heck is okay? What the heck is going on? This what? No, okay. So whatever. I I need to stop feeding into my own delusion. I'm not like, okay, I'm not freaking Superman. I can't just. He looks in his cup of coffee. I can't just refill my cup of coffee out of thin air.
you see, like there's probably like a little tiny, the tiniest bit of coffee in it, and you'd see it just like refilled full.
Oh, so yeah, the other stuff he could write off as like being like a bit like just mental like weirdness, and he just sees his coffee cup refill,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just kind of the huh, that just happened.
Yeah.
And
Mm, what you gonna do about
huh,
it?
I just
You right now. That's what it
y-
means.
y- he's genuinely like like just at a complete loss of like what to think or what to like. That Okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Think, think, think. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Why am I like this? Why am I like this?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say. Max isn't able to join us.
Oh, he's not? What happened? Damn.
Yeah. Just work.
Ah, damn. All right. Oh, we'll just do. You'll find him later. It's fine. That gives me a little more time to screw around. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it like another 5 minutes, and then we can do the time skip. So yeah, these things are happening. You don't know why. I presume it had something to do with the rainbow flare in your room.
Yeah, he'll go and I guess run over to like wherever the he's just gonna run to his car.
Yeah, you could do that. Your boss is like, "Hey, where are you going?"
He's just ignoring everything. Like he dropped the cup of coffee and is just running out the building. Like what the heck is going on? And just drives home and tries to take a look at like goes to like where he was sleeping before and looks around like okay, am I still asleep? Maybe I'm just there's got to be an explanation for this.
You don't see anything different about your room.
I mean, he's just gonna start thinking of little weird things to happen. He's okay, uh, faucet, uh handle turn.
I'll skip the roll and just say that it happens.
Well, time to go back to bed. Hopefully when I wake up tomorrow this will be solved.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'd say after like 5 minutes, we just get a text from your boss saying that if you're not back there in 10, then you're fired.
Um, oh yeah, how about oh yeah, well how about you fire yourself?
Uh,
Do you text him that back?
And
Yeah.
he's just gonna text uh
Let's say Robert.
is what excuse do I come up with?
IBA.
He's just gonna not respond.
Yeah.
If this is a
Yeah.
dream, then that text doesn't mean anything, and
Well,
I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll have a job.
I'll say with your intellect, you realize you can't read when you're dreaming. That's part of your brain to sleep. You can clearly read the text.
Well, as he goes through all the things in his head, he just comes out to one singular conclusion: the combination of the meteor swarm, the bat, the skim, the flash of light, his coffee cup refilling, that kid dodging the car, the all the voices he'd been hearing. It all points to one inescapable conclusion.
Early onset dementia. No, it's
Yep, exactly. Well, since I'm crazy, I mean, I guess I might as well just enjoy it.
And check yourself into the necklace. Hmm.
And yeah, I guess that's just I guess he's just gonna have to spend some period of time trying to figure out what's going on. You know, he loses his job, probably spends several days just trying random things, most of them failing, a couple things succeeding, and then spending a bunch of
Yeah.
time on the internet trying to figure out like what the heck this could mean.
Yeah.
Maybe see if like anyone else has reported something like this.
It's not even like a day of like experimenting. You basically figure out that you can more or less read people's minds. Maybe you just go outside and find some rando. Kind of control them for a very short amount of time, as well as move objects and transmute matter. And also your brain's working overtime. But you can't just you're not predicting things. You were making those things happen before. Like if you just make a guess about what happens next, like if you say something like, "Oh, a meteor is gonna hit the Earth in 10 seconds," that doesn't happen. You're not actually God. You can just affect small things, and there is a clear limit at the moment. You can only like move objects roughly about as strong as you are at the moment. So it's like you can't lift up a car. You can just maybe nudge it a little bit. Unless it's in neutral, then you can slowly push it. But it does take some mental strain on you and you have to focus on it. You can't really do anything else while you do that.
Well, shucks. I mean, I guess G Willikers, I got superpowers.
Yes. And now we can do the time skip where you've been presumably training for a couple days. Or not a couple days. Like god dang, Gabriella, you can come back in. When did you guys get your powers? Like a month?
Let's see. Except for one session, each session was a week apart in game. So how many sessions has it been?
Wait, that's not true, because like 2 times we did like two in a row. It's been this
It
is
was two. Okay, I was thinking of only one session where it was like the next day.
hold on. I think it's been like I think this is 6. Let me check.
If
Go
it's
to
been
go to
more
YouTube
than
video.
4 weeks, it's been a month, and there's
Yeah,
been all of the YouTube ones plus one session that hasn't been uploaded yet. So one,
yeah, I didn't
two,
do last week
three, four,
because the
5.
copyright
So
thing.
it's been just a bit. It's like probably the first week of the next month. Then, since then,
Yeah, yeah. That much
if we're
time has
counting the
passed,
two that were only a day after each other.
and you've gotten a pretty decent handle on what you can do. You realize too that there's always a slight chance that like whatever you're trying to do just doesn't work and like something weird happens that you have no control over. Which I mean, kind of how this whole thing goes. But like, yeah, you've got a pretty solid handle on the stuff you can do.
I'm so cool.
It, have you used? Did you use your damn abilities to get like your job back? Did you? Or you're like, no, I can do whatever I want. Granted, you can also just turn things into gold and sell them off at the pawn shop if you would rather do that.
Yeah, but that's kind of suspicious. This random guy with no job suddenly turning up to stores with large amounts of gold.
Well, so you don't sell large amounts at once.
Why are we money laundering?
It's not money laundering. He's making it. It's actual gold.
Well, yeah, but like you hold on to it and then you only sell certain amounts in bursts, then that's like I don't know what the word is for that then. Never mind.
He's
I
doing
think
what the
most of
man.
his focus is just going to be like like desperately searching for any way he can find somebody to like talk about this with,
Uh-huh.
get help without being shipped off to a government lab somewhere.
Oh yeah, Gabriella, can you make me like a what you call it? Because we'll just say that we're back. We've skipped an entire month ahead, and it's another Friday, and you're chilling at Abel's while what you call it? How did I forget his name? Oh, Marcus popped out to like do some upgrades on the van that he said he needed to do.
I was gonna say we could either say he's out doing upgrades on the van or he's just working with Abel.
Yeah.
Like either works, but yeah.
So yeah, he'll say you want to do your thing, and he like you're like, oh, you've learned now that if you just like give Abel the excuse of we're going to hunt kaiju, that he'll kind of let you get away with some
Usually,
stuff.
yeah. No, I figured
As
that by now.
granted, he can see you on the map, but as long as you kind of do that, he doesn't put too much fuss if you like go to sheets afterwards.
No, I mean, yeah. Normally, Gabby's always been kind of the I'll do what I want person anyway. For example, session 2, uh, the pet store.
No, yeah, I forgot about that. Then Pepto. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So why don't you roll me? Well, whatever you've got higher, intellect or detection.
That would be detection because I think that's my highest stat being 5.
Okay, go for it.
Uh, Let me actually open up my sheet because I didn't have it open. Uh, I'm pretty sure it's my detection is 5. Um, just my phone. Oh, it's skill. I put a 5 in. Sorry. No. What was my 2 options? Intelligence and detection.
Yeah.
Those are both just a raw d20.
Well, Gabby
That's a
find him first,
17.
or will the scary man find him first? Let's see. Hold on, let me. Don't mind me. Silver's just gonna be doing silver things if he beats you, Gabby. Oh, okay. Let me roll. Yeah, right, right. Sorry, moment. Damn. You do see a new little ping pop up, Gabby. It could be, well, actually, you don't know what it could be. You just know it's an aberrant.
Yeah, I just know that what type of ping it is.
Mm-hmm. You
Wait,
can
which
go
one did
check
you say it was?
aberrant, like the
Hybrid?
power. No, aberrant.
I don't have that on my what?
In replace infused with aberrant. My bad, I didn't tell you guys that.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
yeah, I see
I'm
a full
changing
circle
the
then.
yeah, I'm changing the name of it because all the technology is called infused. So to have a class called infused is kind of dumb. You know what I mean?
Okay. No, I didn't notice the difference, so I didn't really care, but that's fine.
It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them, the coward peoples. For
Okay.
like half a second, you're like, "Oh, so don't our friends come back?" But then you realize if they came back, they'd probably call you the first chance they got.
I mean, I did just see the ping though, so I guess there was nothing like no thoughts had empty from Gabby. Kind of just like,
Yeah,
okay, that's fine. She doesn't jump to any conclusions just because anything could happen. There's
yeah.
infinite possibilities.
You're gonna go to check it out.
I might as well. She's already on her way out of the store for the day. She was gonna say hi to Marcus, but he seems busy, so she's gonna just leave him alone.
Yeah.
Uh, she's gonna start heading that way.
Yeah. So it's about what you call it. Okay, it's not about sundown yet. What but getting a little later. It's like 6:30. We'll just say real time for me anyway. What would you have been what would you been up to in this last month as you figure out all the crazy stuff you can do?
Um, Mostly testing its capabilities, seeing how they interact, and looking to see whether there's either a theoretical way to identify the catalyst, or whether there are any other individuals who are affected like this.
Yeah. You don't really have any sense of like there's not really any way for you to tell if there's somebody else. You've got a generally good understanding of what the powers do.
Hmm.
I will say though, you will feel a bit of a kind of a little bit of like a buzzing on the back of your neck though. You're still at your house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say too. Actually, yeah, just I swear you won't have to use it this often, but this is just me screwing around. Give me like a basic detection.
Sure.
Yeah, that is just enough. I will say. Actually, I need to photo this. Hold on. What is my name? You'll see like it takes you a second to realize you just see like a actually hold on, let me drop it properly so it represents what you'd actually see. There we go. You see something like peeking around like the edge of whatever the nearest corner of your wall is. It hold on. Where's the there we go. Looks like this. It's like a silvery bird like mass.
Oh.
Ju- Just
Oh.
like
A mask. Huh.
presumably there's a head attached to it.
Hello?
There's no response.
I mean, I guess he'll come over and try and see what this is.
You're walking towards it?
Well, hang on. Could you say again what's going on?
Like it looks like someone is like wearing a mask and they're like peeking around the corner. Like this is inside your house. This is inside your house, by the way.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we'll
Oh, okay.
like like we'll say it's like I don't know. You said it's a studio apartment, right?
Yeah,
The yeah, the bathroom would be the only door then, wouldn't it?
probably.
Yeah, you just see this peeking out from like behind the bathroom door.
Um, Hi there. Hello? Anyone? Anyone in there in the head?
You're not blocked from the front door, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, he's gonna run out of his house.
Do you run like do you use bolts or do you like walk away backwards?
He bolts.
Uh-huh. You're not turning back at all.
Nope. Nope.
That's
Out of
fair.
here.
That's fair. just
Not dealing with bird mask.
look away, run away. As you run down the hallway of like the apartment complex, like the lights and whatnot are flickering down the hallway.
Oh, come on! Come on! I didn't sign up for this. I guess as he's reaching toward the end of the hallway, he'll look back.
You see like the now the whole figure is at the end of the hallway from like where you just ran away. It looked like this. Hold on. Lights still flickering, by the way.
I, Get me out of here!
There's stairs and an elevator. Which one are you taking?
Never take the elevator in a horror movie. Down the stairs.
Yep. As you turn around, you see like its arms and legs start to like stretch out as it takes up the entire hallway and just starts like long stepping towards you. It looks like it's glitching, like phasing in and out of reality.
Run!
Yep. Gabriella, you're taking a relaxed drive towards this ring. Now you see two of them.
And I see two of them.
Yeah, you see two of them.
Uh, she's not jumping to conclusions still, but she's like, okay, now that's out of the ordinary. And the other one, I assume, is not the same words. Hello? Not
No,
the same.
it's two aberrants, two powered people.
Okay, it's another happening. Okay. Uh, then that's not the two friends she knows.
No, they were both aberrants.
I thought they were both. Okay, never mind. My bad.
You're good. Like
Get
they're
me out
both
of here!
I thought Sasha was something else. I
what,
knew
you
it
thought
was
she was a
Stacy
hybrid?
was one. Not really. I forgot what class she was.
They were both aberrants. They just had a weird power set. Because Stacy was like
Okay.
could absorb like other things' DNAs. That's why she was had like cat eyes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you like get to this apartment complex, you'll probably see the boy Jace running out of the stairway screaming.
She's watching from her car. She's not gonna engage because to her that's just some normal person scared shitless of something. At
Uh
least at
huh.
the moment. Uh,
Ah!
Jace,
do I
you just
see
run
anything
to your car.
chasing
No,
this
you don't see
person?
anything chasing him. There's nothing there.
This town is on crack, honestly.
You like as you look in front of you, you'll just look to your side and then Silver's in your car, like in the passenger seat.
Damn it, Bartholomew. No, no one gets that.
No, I don't. What is that a reference to?
Uh, fucking Insta series about a pilgrim. But
No,
she kind of like just jumps in her seat for a bit, but she knows Silver, so she's not gonna be like scared. She's just gonna like lean into her front wheel, crossing her arms.
he does this pretty much every like if you guys call him or if he just shows up, he does this pretty much every time. He's kind of just a dick.
There's a bird. A bird after me.
You know, I thought it made it clear. She looks up from her seat. I don't like you.
Uh huh. He just like
She
nods.
flips him off.
You realize on top of like the pettiness too, like he can't actually teleport. He's just intangible. So every time he does this, he actually has to do the work of turning completely intangible and then walking to wherever he's gonna pop back. He's so
Wait,
petty.
is this dude like in now like a car with like a random civilian? It seems.
Yeah. You'll see him like sitting in the car. Yeah,
Actually, yeah, I'll say you even see him being flipped off.
he's just got like two middle fingers, just like moving them back and forth in front of his face.
Yeah. He sees this random person who's like apparently now under attack by this thing and instantly goes from panicked mode to locked in mode as he screams, "Get out of there, run!" And then he, I guess, is gonna like try and like just force smack this thing.
Yeah, roll me. Actually, you would have your bonuses now. Go ahead and roll me a proper attack. So, a first your
Natural 19
radiate,
for 28.
nice, and then roll me your focus. So, how much do you want to put into this?
Um, how does that? What does that mean?
Like, because how much? What's your focus bonus? First off,
So I guess it's 20 plus my focus, so 29 total.
no. That first roll was your radiate, like to make sure your power's working, right?
Mm-hmm.
The damage is a second roll. So, what is your focus bonus?
9.
So you could either roll 1d20 plus 9 or 9d20s plus like 89 and any variation from 1 to 9, but that uses up 9 points of energy. You have 20 right now. So it's up to
Okay,
you how many
I'll
you want to
do
roll.
3.
Yeah. And then the bonus would be plus 27 because it's basically it's your bonus plus your dice rolls.
Oh, I got a nat 20. Can I save that?
Yes you can. Damn.
Yay.
You could also make the attack insanely powerful, but assuming like you've learned by now that like if you go all out, it is enough force to like actually probably kill
I don't want
somebody.
to.
So
The thing is, I don't want to endanger this person next to them, so I'm being as cautious as I can, and I'll save that nat 20.
yeah, so it still does because not 20s you could do like freaking like what is it? A bunch of 180 as dice, like 3 180s or something like that. So you're just doing regular damage. So as you're doing this, Gabriella, you just see Silver's head look back. It's like, ah, can you go deal with that? he's like pinned to the back of the seat, basically.
Just trying to like crush the guy like with like Darth Vader style.
Uh huh.
Quick, lady, get out of there while I hold him off.
She looks through her window. She opposite side of Silver, just outside the corridor, stares blankly at you. Hey,
Are
if you
you?
don't leave, I'll call the police. I don't know what your fucking deal is.
But,
Talking to Jace or Silver?
sir,
Jace. She's less threatened by Silver and more threatened by the fact that Jace is just freaking out because she has zero context to Jace freaking out.
That's
there's a
true.
monster next to you.
She can
He's
see,
not
or
wrong.
he can see you.
Yeah, he can see. Silver's like, of course he can see me. I'm not invisible.
Well, no shit, I knew that, but like, what are you doing out in the open anyway?
New infused. He like motions his head towards Jace.
Oh my
That
fucking!
thing was in my
And
house. It attacked me.
you hear two honks on her horn as she slams her head into her wheel, and she's gonna step out of her car.
Bro, wake up, new infused just dropped. Uh, I mean, you don't even need to roll intelligence. You just know that he's did exactly what he said. He's looking for new infused. He's just being a creepy fuck about it. That's probably why Jason's terrified.
Wait, wait, are you two in cahoots?
To cahoots?
Like, yo,
What do you mean about that?
Why were you in my home?
Me?
No, the bird.
That's not a bird.
Well, it was in my house.
Listen, I think you need to sit down and have some water.
I'm plenty enough hydrated.
I'm gonna roll for gaslighting. Actually, no. I'm gonna make this a. I'm going to make this a damn rage bait. Hold on.
Enrage is a stat.
Yeah, making it actually. Silver's enrage is extremely high. Hold on. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, he's still there. He's just like holding his head, like. I was gonna just make him disappear, and then Gabrielle you pretend he was never there.
Look,
Yeah.
he just look. Are you? I don't know if there's some kind. I don't know what kind of lollygagging you
Words!
two are involved.
English! Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. I don't know many other languages. You're gonna have to start with English, okay?
I mean, I was speaking English. I can do.
Okay, speak it a
I
little
mean,
slower. Oh, goddamn! I just punched my mic.
you've got okay. You seem rather composed, given the kind of cryptid that was parked in your vehicle.
Oh,
Okay.
you can show him what you look like too. You can put the image in there in case he has it.
Oh yeah, let
He's
me
definitely.
Oh yeah, why doesn't Jace have
No,
a PC thread like all of us? Sasha and
I
Stacy still have
forgot to give
theirs,
him
but
a
there's no
PC
point in getting
thread. I'm
rid
not
of
gonna
it.
lie. You don't have
Okay.
to get rid of it.
Theirs can stay.
Oh,
It's
you
not like
mean
it's
Stacy and
affecting anything.
Sasha? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
probably gonna
theirs
get
can
rid of
stay.
it.
There's I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah, whatever.
I
It's
don't
mainly just me.
know where I put the. Wait, I posted the image of the other disc. Do you still have the image I sent you?
Yeah. I booted you from the other Discord. There's not really a reason for you to be in there now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Gabriella, do you have yours or do you need me to put that one in there too?
It's in PC threads.
Yeah,
Um,
basically, he's like a pretty small guy, like 5'4", maybe 5'5", like in a red hoodie with s- with the only like notable other thing about his look being apparently surprisingly natural purple hair.
she's brown hair, has a sunflower clip in her hair with two dyed red parts in her hair, some sort of like strap on her shoulders to her chest, and then a coat. She is 5'9", so she's. Wait, didn't you say you were like 5'5"?
Like 5'4" even.
5'4". Oh Jesus, you're short. So this lady's just looking down at you, just like not towering over you, but she's noticeably taller.
You see, so are you like working with that monster to kill me?
Oh, work? No, fuck no. Oh God. No. That guy's creepy as shit. No. No, no. So okay, let's start from the beginning. Hi, my name's Gabriella Hamilton. Most people call me Gabby.
Ooh, name and everything.
Hi, my name is I'm Dante.
Okay, cool,
I'll choose
cool.
my server thing.
Have you seen anything like that before?
I mean, not like a giant like bird mass monster thing that haunts my house. No.
Anything out of the normal before, period, is what I meant. But sure.
I mean, I mean, like, I mean, sure, there's abnormal. There's abnormal stuff. I don't like, but I don't know, like, I don't know what you'd mean by that. Like, I thought that was
Okay.
just that. I mean, we're just lucky that dude stopped and didn't like do anything.
How far are we? Uh, Jam, how far are we from like the next kaiju that we've seen
Yes.
before?
They're
Like
pretty
maybe when we
far. They're not.
scouted. Okay,
Uh,
so they're not.
the closest one would be like in the lake, the water bug.
Okay, yeah, I was kind of figuring. Uh, okay, Dante, that's your name, I guess. Let's go somewhere else to talk about this real quick. Is that fine with you?
Okay, you seem somewhat composed about this, which is somewhat reassuring. So yeah, sure. Please, yeah. The wait, thank you. Sure. He
Uh,
just kind of stutters.
Here, if it's fine with you, I'll drive us there. We're gonna go up to the lake, actually.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, that. Oh, so you're gonna kill me. Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm gonna dump your fucking body in there, you. No, not
I'm
yet.
warning you.
No,
I have.
I'm still considering it.
I took a. I took a. I took a martial arts class when I was 9.
Uh, cool.
And I
Do you know? I happen to also know karate and like a few other Japanese words.
I mean, I
Anyway,
mean, learning Jap. I mean, learning Japanese. I mean, like, I can. I
You
mean,
just
you've.
you just hear
Man, I just.
whatchamacallit, you just hear like the cryptic Jace just like like a weird electronic voice like I know Muay Thai, Bokator.
mm,
I know jujutsu, Muay Thai, Sambo, and lots of other scary words.
okay, whatever. Listen, I'll take you up there. I'll decide whether I want to throw you in the lake later.
You could forget I ever existed.
She's walking away, whether like you have anything more to say or not.
Influence the mind. Forget I ever existed.
And did you say that out loud? I'm lost.
Yeah, actually, I'll say out loud, like, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna erase your memory of me so that you don't like do anything, and then you can just be on your way. Because that's a less harmful way than me hurting you.
Oh, you're like, um, I guess I have my watch on me, but um, she's going to her exosuit's gonna curl up her back and uh strap onto her. So you're like one of those mind people, like we had before. I had a friend
I've
like
never
you.
had a mind person.
Not mind, but close enough. Close
That's
enough. I can't think of anything else to say.
Oh, you're. I guess another. You're also one of the monsters.
Yes, and I'm going to kill you right now. She just stares. She's joking, but she just stares like she has full intent to do that.
Oh, okay. He's just in. I guess he's just gonna try and apparate a solid like metal like box around you.
Does this
uh
happen, Jam? Like, how does that
you
work?
gotta roll for it.
Oh, no shit. My bad.
Okay.
Also, can we
Four-
say that, like,
14.
Gabby's not, like, fighting back or anything? She's not gonna, like, not let it happen?
Just jump up. Whatchamacallit. I guess just skill the dodge.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, you just jump out of it.
Actually, I'll say that I use my instead of that, I'll say I use my grappling hook on my shoulder to just kind of like sway to the side.
Hmm.
Okay, cool, cool. Do you know what a kaiju is?
You mean like he just sees you like dodge out of the way of his ability, like, but that's you mean
That's not
like
me, for starters. That's not me. I'm not a kaiju.
you or like 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 that movie, like the giant monster movies.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I think I've seen a couple of them. Like there's like that like I mean, why are we talking about movies?
It's has no. Have you ever seen one IRL?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd notice if there was like a 200-foot tall like giant lizard walking around.
What about Snake? And she's going to open up her pocket dimension to let Satan out. You're going to see out of a small pocket dimension she pops out of a gun. And this 3-foot tall long Prairie King snake just kind of slithers out of it.
Big snake.
I mean, that's a big snake, but that's not like a kaiju.
No, it's like
No,
when
it's
she,
3 foot
when she
tall.
says
Like,
when she says 3 feet
Oh,
tall, that means its head is 3 feet wide.
oh,
Like it's up to your knees or your actually it's probably up to
oh.
like your waist. It's the
I was gonna
body of
say
it.
no.
No, up
Like,
to up to me, like half. It's half as tall as I am.
Yeah,
yeah, it's half as
laying
tall, but
flat on the ground.
it's really long.
Probably like what did I say, 80 feet, 60 feet. I think I said.
I think 60 feet was what you said, which is already massive. I think
Uh,
normal snakes can get up to like 40 feet.
Yeah, so I have to make it bigger than that. Obviously, with other animals, the scale is easier.
Yeah.
He summons the damn Titanoboa.
Funny enough, he's not. Funny enough, he doesn't actually seem that scared of a snake. Like, oh, an animal. I like animals.
Most of us do. I don't know. I mean, Marcus is pretty afraid of mosquitoes, but he'll get over it when we blow its brains out.
Okay, let's go to that lake.
Yeah, sure. You mind if I drive you? You know, the first time one of the
Sure.
rest of us met, they were weirdly just fine with jumping into someone's car they just met. Long story.
Well, I mean, I guess yeah, sure. Is just make sure the Birdman doesn't
He's gone.
do anything, please.
He's not in the car
He's
anymore.
he's
Where did
creepy,
he
but he's
go?
not gonna do anything to you. Fuck if I know. He goes wherever he wants.
So he's not
He
like. So he's like a like someone who's like not like working for you.
No, he doesn't hate us, but I don't think he likes us either.
if
He
you
seems
like
kind of rude.
For someone who doesn't speak a lot, yeah, he is kind of rude.
if you like squint. Actually, no, I'm not gonna make you roll protect. Okay, this is the last one. I swear, it's not this common. You can roll for one, Jace, if you want
Roll for what?
protection. Nice.
16.
Yeah, as you like get in the car, you feel like a weird like yeah, like you like almost like you just walked through like walked into like a really cold room and then it's gone. Gabriella, you're used to it at this point. He's pretty much almost completely intangible. He's just sitting on the roof of the car. But he's
And
What
using
is
Dante
this
doesn't
telepathy.
menagerie?
feel that.
Huh?
What is
What?
this menagerie of vaudeville characters?
Of what characters? I don't know what a menagerie
Vaudeville,
is.
Of what?
Mm.
like like an old timey like traveling performance group of vaudeville.
Oh, no,
I've
I
never
don't know
heard of
anything
that.
about those. Well, I know what you're talking about, but I've never heard it called that.
What did
Oh,
you say,
Uh,
Gabriella?
yeah, I just said that Gabby's like understands that and is used to that, but Dante just feels the cold air, right?
Yeah. Like
Okay.
if you go through him when he does that, it feels really weird. It's almost like walking through a spider web, but the spider web goes through your body.
Ugh.
oh, 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 jeez, jeez, Louise, this is.
It's deeply uncomfortable. Yeah, he's
Well,
scary.
I might as well start writing my last will and testament.
Yeah. Physics also gets
Yeah, you're
weird,
gonna
like when
need
he's
that when I throw you in the lake.
I leave my model train collection to my sister, I guess. And
Oh,
that's really the only thing of value I own.
she, at least she's driving, but she's trying to look over, like peek at what you're writing. Do you let her just like? Ask
Yeah,
if
I mean, yeah. Um, sorry, I never told you about whatever was going on, but I was worried you might kidnap me and experiment on me. So there's
she said I'm
that.
not going to. She sees that Dante's like still getting used to everything, and she's just like taking advantage of it and finds it hilarious.
Oh no, my sister's way scarier than you. Like, don't get me wrong, you scare me a lot, but not as much as her.
That's funny. Okay, we're on
scary
our
than
way. Jam, are we on our way, or
yeah,
are we at the lake?
yeah, I'll say you made it there. It's scarier
And
than
also,
silver
she
though, that's the
purposely
real
parks
question.
on the. Gabby's not scared of Silver, but she does not fuck with them one bit.
I was talking to Dante. That's what she
Oh,
calls the bird guy, by the way. Is that his actual name? Probably not.
So you just have like this like bird guy who just shows up randomly.
yeah, we call him Silver. I think that's what he. I don't think that's his actual name, but that's the name he gave us to call him by. And then there's a guy named Blue. Also not his actual name, but just what we call him. Seems neutral. Silver also seems neutral, but I don't like him. He's creepy.
And is he like still here?
Oh yeah, probably. And she like knocks on the roof.
You see his head, like you see like his neck. Well, I mean, you can't see the rest of his body. His head like comes through the ceiling. His neck is like all stretchy and like weird.
I can't normally I can like sense if like somebody is like there, but like he doesn't like have any thoughts or anything.
Uh, I would actually say if you try to like mess with his mind, it's like almost as a wall in the way.
Like I can tell that like you're here, but like he's like a he's creepy. He's like it's like trying to like mind read a toaster.
He he is, yeah, he's basically a glorified toaster. A glorified toaster that'll pop your head like a watermelon, but yeah.
You just hear
Oh,
like
that sounds
the
not
weird
pleasant.
electronic voice. It's like helmet block telepathy. Fucking hate telepaths.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't choose this.
Uh if Silver's head is through the roof, she's gonna like hand him like a chip that she's been snacking on.
What?
She's gonna like try and hand Silver a chip through the roof. Like if his head is still poking out.
Okay. What kind of chip?
Just a plain, like a Lay's or something like that.
He will take the potato chip and then his head's just gonna go back to the roof.
So
Okay,
we are
so
What have you guys done to my nuts?
Okay, so we're at the lake now. So how does this work? Do I
Okay.
dig my own grave or
Yeah, you could start right there. She's gonna actually point at the ground.
he's just gonna telekinetically like move some dirt?
So we're on the opposite side from the kaiju, right, Jam?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. She's going to use her exosuit, and she's going to like try and baseball chuck a rock all the way across, as far in the lake as she can, and she's gonna
Yeah.
see if it'll react. Uh,
The only thing
skill?
I won't make you roll for that. I'll say
Oh,
the
you
only
won't?
thing you
Okay.
know about this lake, Dante, is that it's been like closed for like a couple weeks because it was like an outbreak of the brain-eating amoeba. It was on the news, the national park, well not the net, like the PA park system, PA Park Service put it out.
Oh,
Uh, yeah. As you see her like yeet this rock, like it like breaks the surface like far on the inside of the lake, and you see like this massive kind of like wake like go towards where the rock was. Like a freaking whale sized shape just like breaks the surface of the water. There should not be anything that big in the water in the lakes in PA. Okay, not whale sized, probably like orca sized. Orca sized. Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't look good. Maybe I should just turn the lake to sulfuric acid.
The whole
You
lake,
sure
I
you don't
would.
want to go for a swim with that?
No, it looks scary.
I did one time. A frog came out of it. Long story. Our friend turned that frog into like a bowling ball sized pebble, though, which was kind of funny.
What is it?
I'm just gonna give up trying to understand what's going on.
Cool. Are you still digging that grave? She kind of mockingly says.
It's all done.
You could bring him to April and he'll like give a
Yeah,
better
I was gonna
explanation.
say.
You could just keep trolling him.
Uh, she does genuinely want to try and explain a bit of this, though. Um, so me and some friends, right? We okay. Well, where the fuck do I start with all this? And she kind of like just throws her head back against the car she's sitting by.
Like
Um,
that.
and she throws her hands up. So me, I'm from I'm from Kansas originally, and I moved over here like 2 years ago. So I'm new to the area. But what basically happened was some bats chased us outside of the mall, and a bat kind of tackled me and turned into this thing. So I have a little exosuit now. It does cool stuff like grapples, guns, a bunch of other different stuff I can't remember.
Oh,
Um,
you got it too.
I did not get bit. My friends did. I didn't. Um, the actual bat was actually bigger than me. It's like not a kaiju sized bat, but it was a big bat. And it like became my armor, if that makes sense. So I never
It
actually got
doesn't,
bit.
but go on.
Um, one of my friends, Stacy, I think her name was, did get bit, and she ended up being able to kind of like touch things, and she would gain their properties, or whatever she ate, she would gain their properties, stuff like that. She's no longer with us, and she's not dead. I don't think. I don't think. She went through a portal or something. Um, Sasha, another one of our friends, I can't remember exactly what they were able to do, or
He
maybe I'm
could
getting them mixed
control
up.
electricity.
Oh yeah, okay. She or they could throw electricity around, basically. They once shocked this lake trying to deal with the frog we were fighting, I think. No, they never shocked the lake, but they were planning to. Then my friend Marcus, who's still I still hang out with, he's cool. He can turn into basically a giant monkey or some sort of ape thing, like a half ape, and then he can turn into an actual ape too. But he has like a half form and then a full form.
Oh,
Makes sense.
that's nice.
Yeah, real nice. It's cool. And then let's see, you've got
If
that's
you
all
look
of
at
us.
Silver, you see him cringing as you explain, Marcus.
Who's
So,
cringing as I explain, Marcus?
Silver, he seems to be allergic at the concept of Marcus. He does not like it.
That's so weird. Silver seems somewhat like nice-ish to me, but I fucking despise him. And then Marcus is like the other way around. At least that's my understanding.
he's a spooky guy.
Why he doesn't like Marcus is not. I mean, it's probably more obvious to Marcus than you. It's based off of some stuff he said.
Uh, Marcus says what's on his mind a lot.
No, it's
You like
based
him
off of
though.
what Silver. He's not.
Oh,
He
what
doesn't
Silver's?
hate Marcus. He just doesn't like the. He doesn't like what kind of hybrid Marcus is.
Okay. I still don't understand. Uh, but again, I guess Gabby won't understand either, so it doesn't matter. Um,
So these bats like give people like the ability to do weird stuff, and specifically this one like got like became like your suit.
sort of. It's really just a bunch of like metal sticks strapped together, less of a suit. Really, it's like there's a guy in a full set of armor if you'd like to meet him, but he doesn't know who I am, so it'd be really creepy if I just kind of tracked down his location right now. But then there's this one other guy. Oh yeah, you already know about Silver. I forgot about that. Sorry, tangent. So I assume this bat bit you or something, right? That's why you're here.
Yeah, I was just coming home from work one day, and it bit me, and then the next day I could just make stuff happen when I thought it.
Was there a meteor shower? Do you remember a meteor shower when that happened?
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, the same thing that happened to us. So probably around a month ago.
hmm I just like it was kind of weird because like I could like hear what was going on in people's heads, and then I could like cause things to move, and then I just thought of stuff, and it just started to exist. Like I can just like think things, and like it becomes.
Hmm.
He,
Okay,
he
okay.
manipulates matter.
So what's okay? Do you know about how? Okay, how long have you lived here?
Been in this town for about. I mean, my family was from Philadelphia. I've been in this town though for a little over a year.
Okay, wow, you're newer to the town than me. Okay, that's crazy. Um, Max has only been here, or sorry, Marcus, our friend, has only been here since basically everything happened, the meteor shower thing. Um, then our two friends were pretty much locals, I think, as far as I remember. Um,
Wait, so is
do
this
you
only
know,
happening here?
as far as we know, yeah. No, we haven't seen anything outside of town, really.
Silver's just like, nah.
Well, shut up. Um, listen, we haven't seen anything outside of here, but there's
You haven't
so
left the
okay.
town.
Let me explain this part. Silver is not even from this dimension. Apparently,
Universe.
universe, whatever,
He's
flips him
such
off
an
again.
asshole.
Silver's not from this universe, and in his universe, I guess a semi-apocalypse happened, and all the kaiju kind of took over and just started fighting each other, being used as war machines against each other. long story. Well, not just the kaiju, but people with powers were also used against each other. Do
So
you know
there
a
are
man?
like this giant monster thing is like a problem.
Oh yeah, massive problem. But the person we work for doesn't really want me to kind of kill it right now. Just wants me to scout it out and figure things out, which I don't necessarily agree with.
So you're working for someone.
Sort of. He's not really my. Well, he is my boss. I do work for him, but not in the same. Not for the kaiju stuff, really. Sort of. It's complicated. Do you know a
Honestly,
man named
Abel just wants you
Abel
guys
in
to
town?
scout before, huh?
I was talking to Dante, but yeah, I know. Abel just wants us to scout. He's not really intent on us kill anything right now.
No, I mean, he wants you to see what it is before you fight it.
Oh,
Like
okay, yeah.
once you know what it is, he's fine if you engage. He just doesn't want you to run blindly into a fight.
Well, yeah, that part makes sense. But we have yet to kill anything we've scouted. Um, okay. Do you know a man named Abel in town? Perhaps, like just going to his store at one point or anything like that.
It's a
And
general store on Woods Town.
I don't really be around. I'm not around people much.
Uh, Under her breath, she's like, "I can see that." Um,
I wonder if my sister knows about all this.
Good fucking question. I don't know. I don't know your sister. I haven't even known you until today.
Oh, she does like military intelligence stuff and runs like that big Air Force base north of here.
Gonna have to check that out then. I'm gonna put that in my notes actually. That sounds important. Um, okay. Where's my notes? There it is. Uh, North Town. There we go. Sorry, I was putting on my IRL notes. Okay. So, long story short, I work for a guy named Abel in kind of a grocery store type area or hardware store. I think it actually is. I forget. It's a
Well,
hardware
it's
store.
both.
It's both. Okay, thank you. Um, he initially we were just there to be paid for doing that work before we got our powers. But then after we got our powers, our friend Stacy kind of blabbed to him about the powers. So he had to come down and explain all of the powers to us, which then after he explained the powers to us. He revealed he's actually a cyborg from another universe, just like kind of the creepy uh, bird mask person over there.
And like so you had like so it just so happened that the person you had already been working for was a cyborg.
Um, yeah, I don't think he actually hired us because of our powers, because we didn't have powers at the time we started working for him. We just all kind of
That
happened
that
to work for the same person.
that sounds awfully suspicious.
I don't find anything suspicious about it just because we had our powers long
To
before.
be quiet.
So you don't find it at all suspicious that even before you got powers, you just so happened to be working for a cyborg?
No, because we all like saw the job posting and we all went there one day and just happened to have gotten the job. We didn't have powers or anything yet, and
Yeah, but you like multiple of independent people who got powers on the same day all happened to work at the same place, which also just so happens to be at a place of an interdimensional cyborg.
thing is we kind of went looking for trouble is how we got the powers. We went to the mall, and I told you about the mall, right?
Yeah.
So we went to the mall to fight a giant scorpion. We didn't know there was a giant scorpion there, but we kind of went there anyway to kind of explore it to figure out what was going on. Because the week before, we saw a giant moth be eaten by something, and I think that was the bat that ate it. Can't remember.
Nighthawk.
So you just without powers just went around looking to fight a giant
Well, okay, it wasn't giant. It was like probably, I think, as big as a person.
That's pretty big.
Um. Hmm.
He's
It
still
feels like you
describing.
haven't thought of that. Feels like you haven't thought about this as much as you should have.
You hear a shotgun rack a slug.
Shotgun isn't pump action, it's a break action.
Okay, I keep saying rack a slug. I keep forgetting what it is. I don't know what a break action is.
It's like the Terminator thing where you open it up and the bullets come out and then you flick it closed. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, whatever sound would come from that then.
He really is from Kansas.
Okay, well, Gabby's from a city. IRL am from the south. Or well, I'm also from a city, but I live in the south.
This is the type of gun it is, except there's 3 barrels.
So like you just and
Okay,
you've
like
been
that.
what and so you've you got your suit from a bat that you got when you were traveling to a mall to kill a giant scorpion.
Well, we didn't go to kill the scorpion. We didn't even know it was there. We just went to explore the mall because I thought it was fun, and everybody else thought there was monsters around. See, at the time, I didn't actually know there were monsters. A funny part of that, I kind of just thought everyone was freaking out for no reason. So we went to the mall to like I guess I was thinking we would disprove that they existed, but we didn't. We proved they definitely exist.
Kind of game, it was an abandoned mall. And the guy
Well, it
they
was a
work
half
for,
abandoned mall.
yeah, half abandoned. Abel has lived here for like freaking
Uh,
80 years or so. He's been here. He came to the universe a long time ago.
So why is this all happening in this random like middle of nowhere town?
Supposedly it's not just happening here, but that's a Silver question, not me. Um, so as
Oh,
far
it
as we
is.
know, if we don't get rid of them, there's the possibility of an apocalyptic situation where humans use them for war purposes as well as using our own powers for war purposes. I guess a World War III situation is what Abel described it as.
I mean, that doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't, but we haven't actually killed any of these things in like 3 weeks. I think the last one we killed was the giant frog that tried to gum Marcus to death.
You see Silver like throwing rocks into the water.
So like you're killing the giant or trying to stir. I guess not. Or you're doing what you're doing right now. Your extracurricular activities are to stop World War III.
Yeah, just our normal after school activities. We're not even kid children. We're fucking adults, but you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, I know, I know. I mean, I did plenty of those. I went to MIT.
Am I what? Oh, college. I'm fucking stupid. Um,
Silver's continuing to just throw rocks into the water.
can you stop that? If we get killed by a kaiju, I'm not fucking. I'm gonna haunt you or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll have to wait in line. He's just like throwing. He's clearly trying to bait it closer to you guys. Like he's throwing them farther and then closer.
I don't feel like 2v1 the kaiju right now. I know Silver could probably kill it, but I don't know about us.
I mean,
He's just
I don't really
he's
know how to
probably
fight stuff. I mean, even like I mostly just like make stuff.
make stuff like. Hmm. Okay, we
Like
could
like
actually
like
use
they
that.
think of something. Think of something like just like an object.
Oh, wait, one of our friends could do that for a bit too. Uh, what about, I don't know, a knife?
Here's a knife.
You just take a twig and turn it into a knife or something.
Cool, cool, cool. She's gonna chuck that in the lake.
A D20.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, roll a D20. What is it? Hold on. Oh, lucky bastard. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't come after you.
Okay,
It's a
I say we leave before Silver baits the same to come kill us, so I don't feel like dying tonight. Unless you do. If you wanna, you already dug yourself a grave, so not my problem.
I mean, I kind of. I mean, I'm a bit more. You can always die later, so like, might as well keep living now.
I like your thinking, kid. You're probably not even younger than me. I don't know why I'm saying you kid.
Well, how old
But
are
I
you?
like your thinking. I am 22.
I'm 26.
Damn. How are your wife and kids?
It's not uh, uh, hypothetical.
And she was just making a joke. She was calling you old.
I know. Yeah, I'm an old man now. He just doesn't understand like isn't very good at like, and he's also just very scared and looks like he's on the verge of tears.
Okay, we should leave seriously before Silver makes this stupid thing attack us. Because I don't think you can fend off a kaiju on day one, and I don't think I can really fend off much.
Okay.
hold on.
Well, if you try, just ask. I mean, hey, Silver, could you please not? It might cause problems.
He is the
You are.
problem.
Yeah, that's probably.
I mean, you want like, I don't know, you want like a pinball machine?
He actually looks. I mean, he doesn't look like anything because he got the mask on. But he gives you like a confused like head movement. He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Like if you're that bored and you're just trying to throw rocks, like I could give you like a pinball machine instead.
He's gonna
I don't
ignore
know if he
you.
knows what a pinball machine is.
He knows what a
Maybe he'll
pinball.
ignore you anyway. Okay. I don't know if they
I'm
had them
gonna
in
look for
his
like a
universe.
tree stump. I'm just gonna look for like a tree stump and like try and like carve out like a pinball machine for it.
You're actually gonna have to roll for that.
Okay. 27.
Eh, it's kind of simple. It's more like one of those things you get at a flea market. It's like just the spring and like one little ball and then the little slots with the point numbers on it, made of wood.
What if you could play this instead?
He just ignores it. He's just gonna fade out until he disappears.
Okay, yeah, let's go. I don't. He scares me.
He's a brick wall. You might as well be talking to a rock.
You get hit.
But I
You get hit with
say,
you get hit with a rock. Like a small rock hits you in the head. Gabriel.
I swear to fucking God, if you
He's
weren't
going.
if you weren't practically a demigod, I'd put a bullet through your head.
You get no response.
Yeah, I don't like him, but don't piss him off. Uh, he can kill you. Like, he's
I mean,
he,
I believe that. But I mean, you seem like really tough. Like,
I think like the appropriate strength level, because I've actually played fighting, it's probably like I don't know, a dragon of some kind. I don't know. I know there's a lot of them. I guess just
I
an
mean,
adult
you
dragon.
get. I mean, you're clearly like stronger than me. Like, could you deal with him?
uh Gabby's gonna like just think back to the frog fight, and she's gonna just blankly stare like, maybe.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, you do remember the one, like, I guess important that he told you is like he wants to see if you guys can actually stop the end of the world, basically. Because he said from his experience, every time the infused show up, it kind of just leads to like war and chaos. He's more waiting around to see if you guys are gonna stop that.
Yeah, I don't really feel like seeing the end of the world yet.
He said,
So,
"Yeah,
it, even if I die, I'd rather know I died trying not to get us all killed. Because I kind of almost did get my friends killed once, and well, I don't want that to happen again. So,
Well, that's really noble of you.
uh, I don't know. I guess you're gonna have to ask Marcus when he's done messing with his van. If he thought it was noble, me and him got into a bit of a fight over it.
He doesn't want to do good things.
No, he doesn't want me jumping in the river and causing a frog to try and gum him to death.
Oh, he's protective.
Sure of himself. I don't know about me, but so basically, see that she's gonna point to like a tree right above the water. You see that?
Yeah.
So I thought, well, there were two kaiju sitting in that lake. I thought it was a good idea to cannonball from the top of that tree into the lake. Uh, let's just that pissed off one of the kaiju, and it ended up attacking us.
Well, it sounded like you didn't think about the consequences of your actions before you performed them.
No, not really. I kind of just wanted to jump in the lake because we hadn't really done anything fun as a group in a long time.
Have you thought about thinking about the consequences of your actions?
No shit. Of course I have. What?
bloody slander time."
What slander time?
That's the Ravi slander time.
Yeah, basically. Listen, if there's anyone you want to talk shit about, there's this guy named Danny that none of us like. Basically, human
It seems like
highlighter.
a lot of you guys don't like each other. It seems like
No,
like a relatively hostile workplace.
no, I promise none of us hate each other. No. Uh, I don't know what Marcus thinks of me, but he was pretty close with one of our friends named Sasha for a while.
Yeah. The two people, Sasha and Stacy, basically disappeared because Stacy could control space time, and she accidentally basically portaled them to another timeline. Narratively, the player characters just left for scheduling is what happened. Like the players left for scheduling.
Ah.
Yeah, the players that were playing them were gone, but they just went through a portal to like say, here's how the characters left.
So it's just the two. So it's really just the two of you now, and your boss, and also this silver guy.
Pretty much. Oh, and this guy named Blue, again, don't know much about him. Marcus is the only one who actually got to actually meet him.
The power armor
I
user who's go ahead.
Yeah, he's just this guy in this big suit of power armor who could probably also kill us, but I think he's not as strong as Silver, no.
How has all this not been on like the news and stuff?
Some of it has. Have you heard anything about the bridge project? Not
No.
bridge project,
Levy,
sorry.
you're good.
S-
I'll do the recap. Basically, there was like if you I don't know how much attention you pay to news, but like locally there's been a project to like build new levees and dams because this area is kind of known for flooding, but people who are like environmentalists are protesting this because it's going to endanger some little salamanders called hellbenders. And at one point the construction equipment got like vandalized to like try and stop them from building. But what actually happened was the power armor user, who they're calling Blue, basically destroyed it all because he's like an eco extremist, basically. Like he smashed up the construction vehicles, basically,
Ah,
as well as broke into the mayor's office, which was probably also on the news. But he didn't get caught for that because they
We
kind of
also
scared him
we
off.
I was gonna say we also broke into the mayor's office. Gabby
Yeah,
didn't set foot in it, but Marcus was in there.
to look for him, and then they kind of tricked him into thinking the cops were going to show up, so he just ran off. This was in
well,
the
I
middle of
trust
the
you,
night.
implicit. Well, I trust you. I'll follow your lead and do what you want.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what? Jam, would he have warned about the smear campaign Gabby did on the foreman?
Did you just do the? It was just the foreman, right? It was at the mayor too.
It was just the foreman. Oh wait, no. It technically would have also included the mayor because she did post the plans for the eco-friendly dam that they were going to build.
Yeah,
So I guess that part would have been towards the dam, but it was pretty much almost all the foreman. I mean, sorry, that part
yeah.
would have been towards the mayor, but it was pretty much all the foreman.
So
Uh,
they've had a little bit to do with like the people protesting the dam being built. Especially they've given even
yeah,
more shit now because some mysterious hacker revealed that like there is a way that they can like do it while ensuring the salamanders aren't hurt, but it would take longer and cost more money.
but so basically, the
They
foreman
look
for the
ugly things
project,
too.
the salamanders there, I don't remember what they looked like.
I'll show you. I wonder if there's a gift for that.
But basically,
God
I
dang.
ran a little smear job on the foreman so to stop the project, or not stop the project, but at least slow it down. And then we also posted some plans for more eco-friendly dam that could have been built instead. Uh, I wonder if the mayor still has a hole in his wall too. That'd be kind of funny. Because I know that the power armor guy and the power armor guy on his own broke through it. Marcus wasn't really involved in that.
God dang, that's
Do
actually what
you
they look like. But
do you have the plans?
No, Marcus does. I don't. If I remember correctly, last session, Marcus was handed all the plans for that.
I thought you have
No, I entrust. I guess I can always go to the internet and just download what I posted, but the physical part I gave specifically to Marcus so that he could give it to Blue or show it to Blue as a bargaining token.
yeah. Yeah, that's what the salamanders look like. Hold on, I got another image of them. If you go on images, they're pretty ugly little guys. Also kind of cute at the same time. They are very much a date.
I see what you're talking about. Those are cool. She's gonna start heading towards Abel's place. What time is it? Like 7 o'clock, probably 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, probably around 8.
Okay. Uh, I don't think Abel would be asleep just yet. He is literally a
No,
cyborg.
floor is closed.
Store's closed, but I don't
So
think he'd be asleep.
I mean, if it's too expensive, why not just redesign the eco-friendly dam with better engineering so that it's less expensive and easier to build than the traditional one?
That
Because that costs
I guess
money
that's the
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's exactly the problem. They want to build this version, but I guess retrofitting the other version would basically be the same problem.
Yeah. I will say as well, like they do need the dam because this town, well, I don't know. You might not know. Maybe some of the other ones know. Basically, has a
We
history
also
of
did
flooding.
we also did kind of break their power. Well, I'm sure it's up now, but we did kind of break their. Sorry, what was it? I think there was like
It
a power
was
plant
like
or
a
something that we
power
broke.
grid center, like just
Oh yeah, the
one of
power
those little
grid
power.
thing.
Yeah, they fixed it
Yeah, we
relatively.
did take out some of the power things in the house, sorry, in the town, but I'm sure they fixed that by now. It hasn't been that long.
Yeah,
Uh,
they did that just to get Silver's attention because they didn't know how. They just knew like he could detect electricity very accurately. So they like knocked
I mean,
down
how
the
much?
trailer
How
like a
expensive would the new project would the new dam project be?
oh my god, $2 billion. This is not something they're doing. This is like the town doing this.
Oh, a couple $1 million. Well, I mean, why not just? I mean, okay, I think I have a solution. Just
You do.
we could set up like an online fundraiser, and then use some bots to like basically seed money from seemingly all over the country into the project.
Honestly, what we could do is get Blue to do that. I'm sure we could do that on our own, but we need to figure out. We need to get on Blue's good side right now because we don't know whether or not he's on our side or not.
Yeah,
Silver,
yeah. This
we
blue
at
guy.
least
Have you really
kind of
not
know.
just like? It seems like the very first thought of like causing destruction and stuff. It feels like if you have superpowers, this is a really trivial problem to solve.
Oh no, yeah, probably. Problem is we need to get Blue on board so he doesn't just destroy things without purpose. Because he is the
Let
guy that we caught breaking into the mayor's office, and well, we broke in there too, but that's unrelated.
let's
Or
go
not
find
unrelated.
him.
Who did it first?
You know what? Sure. I guess we'll forget about help or having Abel help explain some things to you. Then we'll go find Blue. Problem is, he doesn't know who I am. Uh, he knows who Marcus is though, but Marcus isn't here to help us. He's kind of busy.
Does he know Silver?
I doubt it. And if he does, he's probably on the same side of us as like, oh, doesn't like Silver, but isn't doesn't hate him either.
Well, maybe we can introduce ourselves, and I can just get like I can. I mean, we can like propose like a very trivial plan to solve this problem in like a day.
Uh, I'm looking over my notes. Jam, can you like give me some insight on why what would help with that? Because literally the first thought is Gabby doesn't even really know Blue technically.
I would
So
say that within the week, you could have at the least gotten the login for Marcus's little online chat room account that he uses to talk to Blue.
okay.
So you can contact him.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just that he wouldn't know who I am. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh
I would say the problem more Jace is not so much that you can't do it with superpowers, it's that like if you just do it and magically make a dam, they're gonna be like, well, who the hell made this? And then they're gonna investigate. Or at least try
Well,
to.
that's why I'm thinking we just we like because I'm pretty good with computers and stuff. Like we can create an online raiser, and then we can set up we can set up thousands of bots to piggyback off of people's computers across the country to donate small amounts of
I
money
think
to a project to save us some salamanders.
not that that
So
probably isn't easy
imagine
for you, but I think you are overthinking this a little. I think it'd be easier to honestly to just get them to build the more eco-friendly dam instead,
a
even if it is
massive
more
hacking
money.
scheme,
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it'd be easier to just get them to finally retrofit the better dam instead.
a massive phishing
Yeah,
scheme.
sure. Yeah.
I mean, if money is the limiting factor, could just also like just bribe them.
See, that might be more effective.
Okay, we've done some. Shit, my mouse fell off. We've done some pretty. Oh, there goes my earbuds. Give me 3 seconds.
Or threaten. The only person you need to convince is the mayor.
Oh, these earbuds are gonna make me commit a crime. Okay, I can hear now.
I gotta use the bathroom. Give me like 1 minute. I'll be right back.
The back rooms. Oh my god, he's
No,
using the
not the
back
back.
rooms.
Shut up. I don't know why I left. I just meant to mute.
Damn. Uh, what can I out of character catch you up with that Jam hasn't already? I'm trying to think. I can always just send you my notes. Hold on. There we go. Most people are able to access them, but it's on my my character sheets. Hold on, where? Oh, wait, message. I don't know how much context I can fill you in, but I already shared my notes with everybody else.
I'll just create like a briefcase full of I don't know, I get maybe some like really valuable diamonds or like gold or something. And we can just walk to the mayor's office and be like, here's money, build the dam.
Do you think that's a like? Have you heard of a little thing called the IRS?
Oh damn.
I was gonna say they're not gonna just let us like materialize wealth from out of nowhere and be like, yeah, that's fine and legal.
Hmm.
Okay. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go get more water for my bottle.
Okay.
All right. I'm back.
So
Sure. Oh, wait, I don't have the
I
right.
mean, yeah, I guess we're thinking we can go to the mayor's office. If we can't find Blue, then we can go to the mayor's office, and I mean, I can just like I don't know, make like give them some gold.
Okay, that could work. I was gonna say. Uh, yeah. So, what are you looking for? Blue first.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, where'd she go? Is she
She said she'd be right back.
okay?
Yeah, we'll look for Blue, and then we'll look for the mayor.
God, I'm so glad I have backup plans because your dumbass powers might just destroy an entire like potential 3 week long plot point. That is the
I mean,
purpose they serve, though.
like I
That
mean,
is
like
why I have.
making gold. Like funny enough, despite how like it's probably a more valuable use of the power, it's probably one of the easier uses because it's just basic elemental transmutation as opposed to like making a complex device.
Yeah. So what I meant to mention earlier, it's so much easier for you to make pure elements than to make like it's like elements are easy, then minerals or what not what wait, that's not the word, is it? Mixtures? Is that the word? Yeah, mixtures are a little more difficult, and the more complex it is, the harder it is. To the point where like if you're making a like working mechanism like a car, that's gonna be a nat 20. Especially for the size of it.
But I mean, we can just get like a bit like yeah, I'll just create like some gold bars,
Yeah.
and we can go to Blue and we can say, hey, you wanted that dam? Yeah, so we found a solution. Please stop doing terrorism.
We haven't technically killed anyone yet.
Please
Just
stop doing vandalism.
just a slight eco-terrorism. You could have a small bit of eco-terrorism as a treat.
Yeah, you can just a little eco-terrorism is a treat.
I'm so glad. I
And
was
we'll go to the
hoping
mayor's
that.
office and be like, "Hey, you want to accept a bribe?"
And maybe more tax.
You're kind of
No,
breaking up
not that
again.
is all. I said maybe with more tact than that, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, if I guess with my dude's intelligence, like he can probably like on the way like figure out a way to like make like you like create a bunch of like offshore bank accounts to legally funnel the money into a combination of campaign contributions and dark money like untraceable accounts and stuff.
This is your actual plan. You guys, you might have to do something earlier than I thought you'd have to, which is disguises. Not necessarily costumes, but like you get to do the first hero costume that's like super cheap and crappy. That's every hero always does.
We're getting costumes now?
I'll say if you guys want to just talk to the mayor directly and bribe him, that might be a good idea.
Hmm.
I mean, I think I'll be a little more subtle than that and like be like a, hey, I'm a rich donor and I'd like you to please build the good dam. So if you do that, you can have these passcodes to these offshore bank accounts.
Wait, do you
Is
have
the mayor?
technopathy or no?
What?
Never mind.
Hmm.
What are you saying, Gabby?
I was gonna say, is the mayor not a federal like entity agent in some way?
I guess technically yes.
I was gonna say because if he is in any way a federal agent, it is it is a felony to bribe a federal officer of any kind.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were not gonna do any crimes. Okay.
Well, I don't think a lot of things we've done are illegal. We've just been really fucking careful about what we do when.
I mean, dude, like just because bribery is like okay, so let's not call it bribery. Let's just call it lobbying. That's legal.
You've got a point there.
We're not
In
bribing
fact,
the mayor. No, that's wrong. That's illegal. No, we're lobbying the mayor.
If okay, well, there's a problem there. There's a $2,000 limit on that, and you have to do it through. But if you want to get past that $2,000 limit, you have to do it through a firm.
So okay, then we can. I'll just use my computer skills to create thousands of sock puppet people to lobby the money themselves.
That's definitely one way. Why are we getting
you
so?
can.
Why are we getting so like? Okay, Dante, for like reference, most of our plans have been as much as like we go place, we do thing, we get out. That's like our plans have never gotten more complicated than that.
Maybe that's why you're currently in a predicament.
I'm going to.
Wait, what?
Hello.
I was gonna say that's all. Like that's the end of the sentence. Gabby's just gonna say.
Wow. So yeah, let's find this blue character and convince them that the activities that his ne'er do well activities are not the ideal route to change.
Yeah,
I
you just gotta text
guess
him
we
through the
can
little
try.
thing.
Okay, Gabby's gonna sit down, I guess. Or well, she's probably still in the car by now because they never decided to go back anywhere else. Um, she's going to like open Marcus's account. She's going to try and figure out how to text this guy. She's going to text him,
Mm-hmm.
listen, emergency, we need to meet today or tonight.
After a couple minutes, you get a text back. It's like details.
By like,
We have more than just the documents that I posted. Um, I have a physical folder of documents you're going to want to see.
Then it'll just text like location.
Um, you know what? We haven't been to that church yet. Let's go to that church.
Why do you
She's
always
gonna
want to
post
just?
the church downtown. I
Oh
mean, it
god.
was close to like the area we were in when we went to the mayor's office, I
So,
think. So,
I know you just want to blow it up. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, sure. He'll be like, okay. Sorry, it's my phone. Yeah, you guys can head to the church. Would they be open? Probably not this late.
no, definitely not.
You never know. I'll just say like
Wouldn't be our first or first entry.
Jesus Christ. Literally. He'll just tell you to like meet on the roof because he's just gonna assume that you guys can get up there.
Hmm. I assume Dante has some way to get up there, but of course, Gabby's just gonna simply like lean her back against the wall and pull herself up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just make a ladder.
Just make up. Okay, that's so.
Of course. Yeah. So let me see. I do have images for that church. Let me blah.
I don't know. It's one of the
Yeah, you
named
got
locations we haven't been to yet, so might as well. Cool.
here it is. It's like literally like she's literally taking you to the center of town. And it is hold on. Here we go. I don't think I named it. I think I just mentioned it because it was in all the images of the town. Boom. There it is. Except it's nighttime. It's dark. And it's probably still because it's actually by the time you got back into town, it probably because I said the lake was like 30 minutes away, so it'd probably be like 10 o'clock. So probably not too many people, just cars driving by.
Yeah, like maybe one or two cars every now and then, but since we're on the roof, it's not like anyone's gonna see us unless they're like out to find us.
Yeah, I guess both of you can just give me a plain old stealth, just to like not break anything on your way up.
Wait, no, I'm stupid. Add a 4 to that because I forgot I did put a 4 in stealth.
What did you get? Oh, 14.
Yeah, I got a 14. Let me make sure just I'm saying the right thing before I do say add the 4. No, it's a
That
3.
pass
So that's a 17.
that passes either way. You only need it like above a 5, basically.
Okay.
As you guys hear like a motorcycle in the distance, as you'll see like a little. Did I have an image
Yeah, I
of
was
his
gonna say
e-bike?
if I hear the motorcycle, do I see like his dot as he's on it?
You know what? Yes.
Damn, that's gonna be a really strong motorcycle then. If he's in his armor.
As you get closer, you see he's only wearing the helmet.
You. I'm gonna get him without that helmet someday. Or,
Yeah, I
well, we'll
trust
see.
you guys. You guys didn't even tell him you have powers. He just kind of figured it out by this point.
Yeah, I'm sorry. How would he not though? Thought it was pretty obvious.
Yeah, sure, but you did not confirm. You'll
Alright.
see this guy like get off the motorcycle, probably like drive into an alleyway. You'll see like a bit of a blue glow as the helmet he's wearing, like kind of nanobot, unloads into like a full-on suit, which look like uh, it look like a DS. Well, actually, more annoying for me because I wanted to have him show up out of armor, but now I can't because your goggle gets immediately recognized. Like at other points, like in the store or something. You see, he's gonna do like the Titanfall wall run, and then like a jet boosters come out of the back and just launch him up to the roof.
Yeah. So she's gonna kind of like lean over towards Dante. Don't piss him off or anything. I don't doubt we could take him on, but I am at a severe disadvantage if we do try and fight him. So don't.
He just like looks at you. He's
Okay.
like, "You're not Marcus, or not Mark. Actually, I wouldn't say Marcus. What the hell did Marcus say his name was? RJ? Yeah.
RJ, yeah.
He's like, "You're
Yeah, I
not
was gonna say, is he surprised not seeing us?
RJ."
No, but
Probably not a ton. Has he never seen you? I guess he hasn't.
no, he has not seen Gabby. Like, I've been trying to say that. Like, there is no way he's
Oh
seen
yeah.
Gabby at any point.
You did you?
Because
You I guess you didn't
literally every
clarify that it
interaction with
wasn't
him was,
RJ. Yeah.
oh, yeah, I guess I should have done that.
He's
Whatever.
like, who the
Maybe he wouldn't have come if I didn't say that.
sure.
Or came
It's
if
like
I
who?
didn't say that.
I'm
Yeah.
okay. He's like, who the hell are you?
Uh, so I think you can tell we're not RJ. Like, right? Yeah? No? Okay. Uh, I'm a friend of RJ. We'll say that for now. And this person is a
Actually,
also a
I
friend
I
of RJ. We'll say.
I can do a retcon. Do you guys want to have masks since you would have had time to do something before you got here?
I don't think Marcus was in a mask when he saw him,
He wasn't.
so no point. I'll just say, like, at least Gabby. I don't know what Dante wants to do, but Gabby didn't come with a mask or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, Silver's nowhere to be found. You guys haven't seen him since you left.
Good.
Bro said, "Fuck it."
Uh, we're best friends of RJ, sort of on the same team at least, allies, whatever. Yeah, whatever you want to say. We. So I'm assuming you saw. It wasn't RJ who posted this, but I assume you saw the plan for the other damn idea, right?
Yeah, I saw it. There's no
Okay.
way to make them pick it.
It's no what?
He said there's no way to make them use it though. They're just gonna wait till the heat dies down from the protests and then do what they're gonna do in the first place.
Well, that's actually why we're here. I have, and she's gonna pull out the other files that she gave to Marcus. We'll say that she just like went and got them from his place or something.
Mm-hmm.
I have these. So these are all the foreman's passwords. Uh, I don't know if you saw, but I ran a smear campaign on the foreman. The foreman, set up fake drug deals. I set up a Tinder account for him. A bunch of other things, just basically to get him his name sullied. But I have all of his passwords. I have all of his account info and everything for the plans for the current dam to be built.
He's like,
I
he's like, it
think
could.
we can convince them to retrofit this to be the other dam instead.
How do we do that?
She's gonna just hand him the files.
Is he
I
gonna
don't care
start
if you
looking
keep them
over?
either. I have a few copies.
Oh, you plan on? You've got the passwords. You're gonna delete all that data to make them start over?
No, they still have their own copy. I never deleted anything.
Alright.
As far as they know, there shouldn't be any evidence that we took their information, though. So even though they can still get into their account, there's no evidence that their account's been compromised.
You could just
So they're not
drain.
going to change their passwords or anything right now.
You could just drain the account for the projects. Buy a bunch of nonsense.
What's that going to do to get them to make the new dam instead, though?
They're not gonna have money. Construction workers aren't gonna do it if they're not getting paid.
No, but that's just going to make the dam stop there. It'd be benefit them a lot more to still make the other dam than just quit entirely. They don't really have a reason to quit entirely. If they do, then this dam project never gets built, and it's just money down the drain. It'll be even more money down the drain if they don't build this than if they were to actually retrofit the project instead.
Ooh, excuse me. I
So
don't
we give
think
them a
this.
reason to retrofit the project and make this new dam instead.
What reason did you have?
Well, for starters, since we have access to their accounts with no reason for them to think we don't, or we do, I think we should maybe run a campaign to get them to uh fuck no, I'm not thinking straight. I forgot what the initial plan was last session with these files because it was given to Marcus for a reason instead of Gabby just giving them.
You guys didn't really have one. He kind of already did. Like he leaked that that there was a better project that would save the little salamander dudes. That's kind of as far as
I
you
thought
guys
we
got.
leaked that.
Yeah, you guys like that. Not Blue. I mean Marcus did.
I was gonna say, well, Gabby's the one that got into the computer though that session.
Yeah, you got into the computer, but that's about as far as you guys got. So
I
like,
was gonna
there's a
say,
little
there's a
more
reason
flesh to it.
Gabby gave it to Marcus though. There was a reason that Gabby wasn't here to do it though. I
Yeah.
can't remember what the reason was. Because it had something to do with when Marcus actually met Blue. I can't remember the reason.
I think it was just the fact that he met Blue and you didn't.
Maybe, probably. Uh,
You good, Dante?
Yeah.
Were you
Hello.
just were you just standing there awkwardly through the whole conversation?
Pretty much, yeah. Just hands behind his back, just like silently, just chilling, just
Mhm.
awkwardly standing there, nervous.
He just looks over. He's like, "And what's his deal?"
honestly,
I'm
we
just
just want the same thing as you. So he's new here.
hi. I'm Dante.
No, you. Oh my god. Gabby's just going to slam her hands into her face.
Uh-huh. He's just like, okay.
Gabby, what are you doing?
She's going to fucking just scream into her hands now.
You seem upset. Are you sure we shouldn't have waited for Marcus?
Like, who the fuck is Marcus?
The guy you were originally talking to?
Gabby's going to grab you by the fucking shirt collar with both hands. If you don't shut up, I swear to fuck, I will make you.
Okay.
It's over.
I know I was supposed to be careful with what I said, but I just introduced myself.
Do you think that this guy who didn't even give us his... Look at that man. Do you think his actual name is Blue?
Could you tell us your name, please?
No.
She's going
Oh,
to let go, but she's going to shove you.
he's gonna cry.
No, fuck. Okay.
I'm
It's just
sorry.
he's like, should we just do this another time? It's like he doesn't even Blue doesn't even want to be here anymore. He's just like, let's
Okay, listen, I'll talk to RJ and I'll see what I can do. But till then, look over those documents, do what you want with them. But I think we have a way to convince them to make the other dam instead.
he's like, well, if you don't, I'll just figure it out.
And if your way of figuring out is just to destroy more equipment, then I don't think you've got the right idea either. So don't act like you're smarter than us. And I want to roll for what is it called? Justify.
Yeah, okay.
God damn it.
Damn. Actually, you know what? I'll be fair. I'll roll his intelligence against that.
If it's a 20 at all, it's like already gonna be above that. Yeah, I
Damn.
figured.
Still not that great, but he's like, yeah, I don't need to destroy equipment. I just need to hurt one guy.
Then fucking do it already.
I mean, wait. Who do you need? Wait, who?
He
I
just
mean,
like stared.
maybe not hurt people. We can. I mean, there's carrot and stick, right? I mean, we could. I mean, if you need somebody to do something, could just be nice to them.
He's just gonna be like, wait. He's just gonna be like, bye, Dante. He's just gonna like take out like a. You see the same way like with Gabriella's guns, where like it's like that nanite material, just forms like a machete in one hand. He's gonna like jump off the church and like stab it into the side as he like shreds down it.
That was overly. There's a ladder right there. Okay.
He's not afraid of property destruction.
I guess I'm gonna have to fix that.
You do that and then Gabby's gonna like just Spider-Man fall back off the church and use her grappling hooks to swing back down.
He's gonna roll. He's gonna take off in his motorcycle down the road. Uh, we have a roll me intelligence. Yes, you can too, because I mean you were there.
Okay.
Nice, double nice. He's just gonna go beat the shit out of the mayor.
That's not good.
He's gonna give
No.
him. He's gonna give him. You told him to go do it, Gabby.
Okay, well Gabby was more like fuck this at the moment, but she realizes that's not a good idea. Dante, get in the car. We gotta
He's
go.
just gonna give him the Arkham
Okay. Okay.
boundary trainers.
He's
I
what?
probably should have brought this up before, but there is one thing I might be able to do if it absolutely calls for, but I really would rather not. I
What's that?
can. I could just supplant someone's free will and cause them to believe a new thing. So I could, like, for example, implant in the mayor's brain that they want to build the good dam.
Oh my god. Okay, no, you're right. That may not be a terrible idea right now. That I don't think that hurts anyone. I mean, yeah, fuck the mayor's free will, but still, we gotta stop this guy because if he doesn't
Yeah.
stealthily do this, then, oh my god, this is everything Silver warned against, pretty much. If he doesn't stop this and like somehow word gets out that a person like him even exists, we're in a lot of trouble. And this is the first time the mayor's office has been broken into either, so it's not exactly going to be not guarded.
Well, I guess we better. I guess we better go there and hope that this van can outrun the motorcycle.
Okay, the van.
No, she.
I was gonna
Your
say
car is
we're
like a
in
little
Gabby's
weird
car.
sedan thing, right?
Yeah, I thought he said van for
Oh,
a moment. Mine's
we're
a two-door
car.
sedan. Yeah, Marcus's van is with Marcus. If I
Oh,
try
okay.
and drive that van, he'll kill me.
Let me. I would say that the mayor's office is like right in town, but it's like 10 at night, so he's probably not going to be there.
Okay, so yeah, Gabby's just gonna follow that dot then, or his
Yeah,
dot.
yeah, he's just going down the road. I'd say I'm not gonna make you roll for this. You can probably assume he's going directly to his house, and the less like as you follow him on your little watch thing, you realize that the last time you called him, he was in this area, so he was probably already scouting. Like when the last time you guys tried to text him, he's like busy, can't talk right now.
Yeah, okay, so he's been here before. Yeah, no, I kind of
Yeah,
figured that.
yeah.
We just need him to not
You
kill the
want to
mayor,
get,
honestly.
yeah, if you want to get ahead of him, you just got to do a driving roll or do something weird with abilities. It's up to you.
I could turn his tires into cotton candy.
That would be fucking hilarious. Let's do it.
Can I give that a try?
Yeah, just give me one driving roll, yeah, because I'm assuming you guys gotta like chase him back down,
Yeah, we gotta be able to
just so
actually
that you
get.
don't get burnt completely, just so you can still see him.
Yeah, let me make sure it's fine.
I don't
Oh,
think
I
you have
don't
any
have anything in
bonuses for this.
driving.
I don't think anyone has anything in driving. Marcus might.
Oh,
That's
Tuppy does. He's
crazy.
the one with the van.
That's not great. Well, you'll still get one attack even if he burns you to do something.
Then I'll turn the tires of his motorcycle into cotton candy.
Yes, he's taking off. Do you want to roll for it or do you want to use your nat 20?
Oh,
I mean,
this would be a good moment to use that nat 20.
Granted, if you use
But you
it now,
also
you
do
can't
have
use it
to.
on the mayor. He's
You
only
can't
got
use.
one.
Okay, I would save it.
okay, then I'll just roll my normal
Yeah,
18.
first one succeeds. Now give me a focus. Nice. Yeah, as I mean, are they actually going to be cotton candy, or do you just want to like flatten them or make them like not work or something?
I mean,
Either works. I don't think either's gonna not
I'll
like.
I'll, I'll turn him into cotton candy.
Yeah. As he's taking off, you just see it as he starts like scraping along the ground, and his bike's gonna like fall over, and he just like starts like rolling across the ground, getting scraped up.
Gabby's gonna like stop the car as soon as she can, but not enough to like give us both whiplash. Then
Yeah.
she's gonna come out the car and come towards him.
He just gets up. What a fuck?
Uh, So sorry, I think Gabby may have miscommunicated slightly what was meant by just go do what you got to do.
He puts he puts the armor like fully on now.
Okay, listen.
It's
I
like
don't
just
think
the whole.
killing the mayor is going to help right now.
I wasn't going to kill him. I was just going to rough him
Okay.
up. Are you stupid?
Oh, even worse. Even worse. Then he has a Then he himself is a witness. We don't need a normal person seeing a power armor
Who's
beat the
going to
shit out of
believe him?
someone. He doesn't have to have just anyone believe him. He's the mayor. He can convince anyone. Either way, we're not going to leave any witnesses.
Like, you better have a damn good plan and fix my bike.
Oh,
Fuck your
sorry. Yeah,
bike.
terribly sorry about that. Yeah, I'll fix it.
I'm just like, fuck you.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to get your attention in a way that wouldn't. Sorry.
I love how Blue and Gabby are over here, like, having a shouting match, and Dante's in the back, like, apologizing.
He's
Silver
just a
is
very
like,
timid little guy.
Silver is like on the top of the church where you guys are, just with a bucket of popcorn. No.
Oh my god.
This is his telenovela.
So we could just
Okay,
we were just
Dante,
thinking
tell
about
him what he
setting up
can
a
do.
series of offshore accounts to bribe the mayor into doing the right thing.
Okay, I don't think that was the plan we agreed on, Dante. Tell him about the other thing you can do.
Oh, um, I could just I could just tell the mayor to build the better dam.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. He says like angrily
Oh
and
my
sarcastic.
god! She's
No,
going to
no,
slap her forehead with her
no,
palm of the
no. I
hand.
mean, like I can like if I tell the mayor to do it, the mayor will do it. That's like my thing.
He's just
Dante
like
is
you, you
a
can
borderline
assume he's
psychic.
like giving you like an incredulous look through his helmet.
I don't want to really do it like this because it's really unethical and it's like kind of a violation of free will and everything. And also, it like I
Oh
feel
my
like
god!
I expending
It's a
myself like this is really hard.
politician. Fuck his free will.
It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
I can make people do things
Oh, like goddamn
with my
hypnotize
mind.
them.
The mayor will now, if I do this, then the mayor will start vehemently wanting to build the good dam and will do everything in their power to do so.
Like, why didn't you say that earlier?
Okay, and
Because you slid down the side of the building before I could.
in my defense, I didn't even know he could do that until like 5 minutes ago.
Well, I mean, you also weren't very happy when I shared so much as a name, so sharing the intricacies of abilities is okay, but names aren't.
He wasn't happy. He wasn't not happy. He just thinks you're dumb.
Well, Gabby definitely wasn't happy.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, what was I gonna say? He's like, fine, well, dude, you can try that then. If not, then my way. And also, you owe me a bike or fix this
I
one or
don't owe you
something. What the hell did
shit.
you even do?
I turned your wheels into cotton candy.
He looks at like the very much content. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. If you want, as restitution, not only will I do that, you're a big eco guy. So what if I can, I don't know, replace the power source from
It's an
like,
e-bike. It's an e-bike.
oh, I mean, I could improve its mileage maybe.
He spent his like eyebrows like twitching.
Honestly, RJ could probably do that. He has good vehicles.
Like, fix it.
Okay, I'll
Fix
go
your
I'll go over
attitude.
and I'll go over and I'll turn the cotton candy back into rubber.
He looks like everyone. It's like, fix yours.
Eat shit and die.
You first.
We're all on the same side here. There's no need for interpersonal conflict using such harsh language.
I ship. Oh, God.
Honestly, it seems like for all you two talk about caring for the environment or wanting to stop the war, you're awfully motivated by ego.
He's just like, fuck you.
He's right, but then again, I wasn't really doing this for the environment to begin with. Well, I mean, it was just the plus side of it, but I was kind of just doing this because wait, why was I doing this again? Oh yeah, because I don't want the. Wait, what does this have to do with kaiju though?
Like Blue,
Literally nothing.
think about it. Like, is what you're doing right now really what will be most likely to improve the environment and protect the wildlife of the region, or is the plan you're thinking about more about signifying the fact that you're unhappy that people are seemingly unconcerned with it?
Like, I don't care if they're unconcerned if they build the right dam.
Okay,
Only
Good,
one
we've got our
person you
good.
need
answer.
to convince.
Okay, we've got our answer. Let's go deal with this. Let's go change the mayor's mind about this.
I'll
And I'm
just go
sorry
knock.
about some of the harsh words I said to you.
And I'm sorry about the damage to your bike. The tires should be good, or not only repaired but good as new. They're like brand new tires now, because they are.
What the heck? Wait, were you apologizing to Blue or Dante?
Blue. She can
Oh,
apologize to Dante later.
You don't need
because
to.
like,
It's fine. It's fine. I'm the one who should have been more thoughtful about his words.
it's like,
No, I kind
fine.
of like the funny, no.
It's
I'm
like,
I'm
it's
I'm
like,
I'm sorry to both of you. Very sorry for the conflict I caused. The important thing is we have a consensus and we're able to protect the salamanders.
it's just like, it's fine, whatever. As long as whatever this gets done, it's whatever.
Okay. After this, there's actually some more how about this? Blue, if we deal with the dam, are we on the same side if we deal with the dam?
What else is it? I guess. What else is there to deal with? At this point, you
Are
realize
you
Blue has
aware?
no idea about any of the other kaiju.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about okay. Uh, okay, good. You know what? That's all I need right now. I'll explain some stuff to you later.
Okay.
And hey, who knows? Maybe working together we can, like, I don't know, design like a clean thorium reactor to dramatically reduce the town's carbon footprint.
He like doesn't even look at you. He's like, carbon footprint's a myth made up by oil companies to shift the blame of environmental destruction. He just like
But
turns off to the side.
but well, I mean, you're simultaneously correct and incorrect.
Yeah. He's just gonna ignore you and wait for his bike to be fixed.
Okay, yeah, I'll fix the tires good as new.
Yeah, it's yeah, you know what? I won't make you roll for it. You're just gonna retry it, you know.
Just undo what I
Uh,
did before.
yeah, yeah, that happens, and then he like unpowers down, and then like, I mean, he's still gonna leave the helmet, but like the rest of the suit goes away. And he's gonna like take off towards the mayor's house.
Oh, okay. I guess he's going. Okay, well, I guess we better follow him.
Yeah, you're the one that's gonna help us here, I guess. We're gonna start, I guess, walking that way because the car's parked on a public street. We haven't really left any evidence of us like shouting at each other, so we're just gonna walk.
So it's not really walking distance.
Oh, then never mind. I guess we'll get in the car. I didn't
Yeah,
really
you
think
just
about
kind of
that.
have to follow him for a little while. He lives
Okay,
in
I
like
had
a
thought we
gated
made.
suburb outside of the main town.
Okay, I thought we just made a lot more distance because we had chased him on the bike and all that for a bit.
No, my bad. I didn't really describe. He basically just got like 2 blocks from the church.
Okay,
All right.
Dante, over
Yeah.
here. Let's
So,
go.
15, 20-minute drive later, you guys arrive at the gated community.
Oh, I'll buzz in.
It's like as soon as you get he like before you even go to the thing, he's just grab. He's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
I was gonna ask if we could go see the mayor.
No.
At 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
He just
Maybe you
looks
are
You
at
the
think
you.
he's
crackhead
it?
I thought you were.
He's like this. Can this guy actually mind control people, or is he tripping?
Honestly, when I first saw him, I did think he was tripping, but yes,
I
he
mean,
can.
my HUD on this thing says he's like weird or something, but no, we're not buzzing in. No one's gonna know we're here.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
Um,
park on a public street, and then I'm gonna grapple you and me on the other side. He Blue over here can figure out his own way in.
As you say this, he's literally just holding up like Dante by like his shirt. He's got like the full suit on.
You know what? That works. Dante, don't die. I'll just sit out the gate while you figure this one out.
okay.
He just walks you over to like the side of like there's like a stone wall connected like I'd say it's like probably like 6 feet tall or so. He's just like tuck and roll. He's just gonna like toss you over the wall.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot to mention
mm,
too, Dante. You have higher than human health because of all your points.
nice.
So how many? You have 28 points, right?
Yeah.
Actually, it should be 29 because that nat 20 you got will give you a plus into. Was it? What was it? Your first roll or your second roll? Oh wait, never mind. Doesn't do anything. Never mind because your radiate and your focus are already maxed out, so it doesn't do anything. Never mind. So what is it? 28 times 10. 280 plus 100. You've got 380 health. Oh yeah, you still got your nat 20. Yeah, you just do you actually catch yourself or you're just gonna flop down in the grass?
He goes to like try and figure out a way to do it, and by the time he's already plopped on the grass.
Yeah, you just belly flop. You don't take any damage.
But he does. Well, I mean, no, he doesn't take any damage because he's like, oh, he just lands in like mud and is now like, oh,
You just hear like as like the armor he like launches himself over the wall.
nice throw.
Told you to roll.
That I would have landed in the same. Never mind.
Yeah, bro. I'm assuming you like eat yourself over the wall as well.
She was sitting while she was waiting on them to go over the wall, and then she's gonna like just grab her way across.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He
So are you like
immediately
both trying to like outcool each other?
I She was literally just sitting on her phone while she was waiting for him to put you over the edge because she was going to put you on the other side. She was
like
just gonna set you down. He threw you.
he's
That
just
was
like
kind
I
of
don't care.
rude,
I mean,
but
I,
thanks for getting me over the wall. I appreciate it.
You good. You gotta roll something all every year.
If
Everything.
you're still
I
like on
know.
the ground, he's just gonna like pick you up by the scruff of your shirt until you're like standing up.
Oh,
He,
thank.
I will say he's how tall is he? Eh, did I ever say how tall Blue was?
You may have mentioned it at least once, maybe last session, but I don't
I
remember.
think actually no. I said I'll say he's just 6 foot even, whatever. So I remember I said like
He's shorter than Marcus? Oh my god.
Marcus is fucking 6'8". What do you mean? Marcus is a
Yeah, I
giant.
know. I know. He's 6'8", and this guy's just 6 foot even.
Yeah. Everyone is shorter than You know what's funny? Goddamn Silver is shorter than Marcus. Silver's only 6'2". I mean, he probably looks like 6'4" with all the extra stuff on, but real life he's only six
I love
one,
how
6'2".
Gabby's the only one who's normal. Well, not like middle height. Gabby's 5'9", Dante's
Yeah.
5'3" or 5'2", I think it was. And then
Five
you
four,
got
but like yeah.
okay 5'4", so you're like still normal height at least. Okay, and then fucking Marcus over here is 6'7".
Yeah. Well, he's a big guy. Yeah, I'll say Blue is I almost said his actual name, yeah. Blue is 6 foot even. Daniel is like 5'11", and Silver is 6'1". Well, when he looks normal anyway, when he's not all Slender Man, he's 6'1". But yeah. So yeah, he Blue's immediately gonna like get off of the sidewalk and kind of just start like I don't know, sneaking through like bushes and whatnot. Like I don't know. It's not really a way to do this without looking suspicious, but he also doesn't want to get caught on anyone's ring camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way no one doesn't have like a ring camera or something. Gabby's gonna head towards the mayor's house.
Yeah, he's just kind of like there's probably like a wooded area. He's just gonna head right for that until he can get close enough to the mayor's house.
I
There's like a
assume if anyone here knows how to get in, it's Blue. So Gabby's gonna kind of leave it to him.
yeah. He's just kind of trudging through the like little mini wooded area. You guys following along. He's gonna stop at like probably after like a good 3 minutes. Just like stop almost like halfway into the neighborhood. And there's just like this big gaudy McMansion. He's gonna be like, yeah, that's it.
I assume you know how to get in. Come on, you've like been stalking this guy forever.
A week. And hold on.
A
He's gonna like
fucking
point
week.
out
Okay.
two whatchamacallit. So yeah, security guards. There's like you
That
see
that's
one
that's quite something for the mayor of a small town.
I did break into his office last week.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Uh hold on. So it's not even that big of a house. Whatever, I'll use it. I don't care. In this economy, that's a goddamn massive house. Hold on. I mean, there's only two of them, but still, probably like you'll see like one of them's the like one of them will kind of do a lap around the backyard, and then you'll see as you guys kind of walk around slowly, you'll see like one of them just chilling at the front.
We see. Wait, who's two at the front? I'm sorry.
It's just two security guards.
I
Okay.
guess the best thing I can do is shroud their perception of us.
Yeah, I will say. Like in this situation, like again, your telepathy only works for like 10 seconds at a time. So you have to do something to distract them and then quickly move. Like if you want to completely block out both, and you can only target one. So you'll have to plan out exactly what you're gonna do with it.
Hmm.
Mm,
Okay.
Honestly, I doubt the roof is like guarded or anything. We could always like find an roof access.
You want to Santa Claus this?
Yeah,
There's
right
no
down the.
chimney.
What does he have a chimney?
No, there's no chimney.
Oh shit! You want to go down a chimney? You ever been down one?
There's
No.
chimney.
Okay.
This is Blue saying it at this point. He's like, actually, should I guys have you? Actually, yeah, you guys just roll me int, and I'll have Blue do it as well. There's a few ways you can do this.
23.
Nice. Not as not terrible, but not great. You just know, I mean, so you guys gonna have the power set to do this. Should I roll for Blue? Oh, why the hell not? Nice. I'll say you get the idea first, Dante. You can transmute matter. It shouldn't be that difficult to put a hole in someone's roof and then fix it.
True. Okay, yeah, I'll just transmute the roof into air and then transmute some air into a ladder for us to climb down.
What's with you and ladder?
Well, I mean, how else? Not everyone can jump into the air and like you need a way to climb.
Sure.
Technically, what I do is climbing. It's just like very fast climbing.
Yeah. He's like, all right, so we're just gonna sneak around the guards then.
Sneaky peeky like.
I guess each of
I
you just
mean,
give me a stealth.
stealth.
God, I did not pick the right loadout for for Blue for this. The suits have different mode. He does not have the stealth mode.
Oh god.
No. Actually, yeah, he'll probably just take it. He'll probably just have on just the helmet again. Because honestly, the until he gets closer, because so it's not like flanking all over the place. Uh, what'd you get, Gabriella? 12?
12.
Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Would he have a plus in this? Probably not. Damn it! Jace, give me your roll.
2.
Oh, you got a two. Oh, I didn't see that. Damn. Yeah. Both Jace and uh Blue both step on like a loose branch. It's just like crack, crack. And one of the civilian guys is like, "Hey, what's that?" Now you can either use your
Uh,
powers or give another stealth roll to hide you guys.
I mean, I guess if it's just one of the guards coming over to look, then I will use powers to shroud that guard's perception of us.
Yeah, give me the roll as he like rounds the corner. Nice. And one to more. For your this is I guess both of your radiate and your focus are plus nines. Oh no! Oh god.
So radiate succeeded, but focus nat one.
Yeah, that's I wonder what should I do? I'm thinking how mean do I want to be with this?
He sees many of me.
You know what? Uh actually let me think. So he just has oh yeah, I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a D3 and see what I get. It's in no D4. Do not want to one. Hmm. Hmm. He's gonna fall over and start having a seizure.
Oh,
Oh.
oh dear. I did. That's not what I meant to do.
It's like what the hell is that? You see him like on the ground, just like foaming at the mouth.
Um, hang. Uh, what's that medicine they use for like when someone has a seizure?
Hemp oil, like weed oil.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna forget about stealth. Run over to the guy and use my nat 20 to create an advanced anti seizure medication.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
Wait.
he was 100% gonna die. To be fair, like I always said, he had
Oh.
a
Yeah, forget
seizure
about
instead of
stealth.
just.
I'm clearly visible both to this guy and the other guard. Don't care. I used that 20 I was saving for this mission, and I just used my knowledge of chemistry, which I did study, to come up with to figure out exactly how this guy's going and create the precise chemical compound necessary to get this guy to restore this guy's body and mind.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, then he sees his muscles start to relax, and he's just on the ground snoring.
Okay. We've got to figure
He's
out
not
something
gonna.
now.
The other guard like still isn't there. You guys, you just hear on the walkie. It's like the click sound. It's like, hey, what's going on over there? Copy, and then it just hangs up.
Oh. Okay, so this job might be a little bit trickier now.
I assume Gabby sees all of that going on.
Yeah, you're on the roof just watching this all happen.
Oh my god.
Slow places do things.
There's gotta be some other. Okay. How far away are they from Gabby?
I don't know, like 20, 30 feet. You can clearly see them.
Okay. Yeah. I think my grappling hook has like a range of 120 or something like that.
Yeah, 190 meters. So no, it's 30 meters, so 90 feet, just about. Probably closer to 100. Let me
Okay.
check.
I was gonna say, no, it's pretty high.
Yeah,
Mm.
98 feet. What were you saying? You cut out.
98 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grapple Dante from here and yank him with both grappling hooks up to me.
That's fair. You just feel like two mechanical claws, like claw machine things, just grab you by both your shoulders and just.
Zoop.
Okay. Blue's on his own. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay undetected. Let's get down there.
Yeah, he's just gonna kind of
Might be
like.
one small problem now.
That
I
is.
so I may have kind of overloaded my psychic capabilities when I just saved that guy's life, and maybe slightly harder now to do what I said I was going to do.
Okay. Um. She's gonna like
I
snap her fingers really quickly. Um. You can still do it, right? Like it's still possible.
Yeah, I'll just have to improvise a bit.
Okay. Let's get in there.
Statistically, yes, it is still possible. For reference, what also could have happened is he hallucinated you guys were like demons. He could have just I forget what the number. Yeah, one was one was dying. I only said he was having a seizure instead of him just straight dying to give you a chance to do something. Four was he just hallucinates that you guys are like demons or something. Three was what was three? I think you and Gabby were gonna switch minds basically, and I don't remember what two was. I don't know. Maybe switch brains with the random guy. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. As you guys are having this conversation, Blue, you just see him like suit back up and just kind of like booster jump his way up onto the roof. He like
Okay,
takes the
smart
suit
guy.
off and he takes the suit off like midair so that he lands softer. And actually, you know what? I'll make him roll a skill for that. Hold on. Nice. He lands it flawlessly. He's like,
I
all right,
guess let's head inside.
yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna look around. He's like, you see him looking around. He's like, I'm pretty sure his bedroom is over there. He's just gonna point to like one side of the house.
You're pretty sure? I'm gonna need 100% from you, really, right now, after everything that's happened down there.
I mean, let's just not do what he just did again. It should be fine. Be quiet.
Look,
I don't think.
I haven't really done the whole like force an idea into someone's head before, and after that experience, I'm gonna have to be a bit more subtle and a bit more creative with my application.
As
Can
long
you
as we can
do it?
somehow get it to work. I guess we both just asked it the same question, but in a different way.
Just let's get down there, and I'll make something up as I go.
All right. Let me. Oh, he's intellectual blue. Don't really have anything to do with you guys. Just about what you said. I feel like he should have a plus one. He's a smart guy. Yeah, whatever. He's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that side.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
All
And
right, I'll open up a hole in the roof.
Give me that roll. I'll only make you do the first one. Nice. I mean, you can do the second one you want. Maybe you'll get a nat 20. Maybe you'll get another nat 1. Who knows?
if you get a nat 20 for anything, please save it.
Nah. You see him just some more start to, what's the word? Kind of just like melted almost. Not melted, because I don't know what the heck roofs are made of. Yeah, he just turns it into like putty, basically, just so you guys can like push through it.
Mm,
And you
Blue, come
see
think of it.
the
Well,
attic.
oh, fuck. Well, at least we're inside.
Yep.
I guess we've just gotta do the same thing to the attic.
Yeah.
That'll
You're like, I'm
work.
not gonna make. Hmm?
I said that'll work. But while
Yeah.
we're up here, Blue, what do you know about the mayor? He's not like on average. He doesn't have any powers himself, does he?
No. Why would he
Right?
have
Like, just
powers?
I don't know. Maybe he could keep them secret somehow. It's
I,
just a
I
thought. Because if he's any bit not normal of a human, then I don't know if Dante's powers would work his best. But if he's just some average guy, then
I
maybe
don't
we
think he's
don't need a lot of effort from Dante to fix it, or as much
I
as we
don't
thought.
think he's got powers. POV
Okay,
the
that's
mayor is
good. Just
active
wanted to.
silver. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, I'm actually going to leave this campaign if that's the case.
That'd be so okay. Let me use the bathroom real quick and then I'll keep going.
Honestly, I was kind of overreacting, but if the mayor is like just your average guy, then I don't think we needed the nat 20 that badly.
I mean, there's different degrees of. If I just wanted to go in, tap his shoulder, and say, "This is what you believe now," then I needed that nat 20. On the other hand, if he's dreaming, I can explore his mindscape, find some out whatever's been going through his head about like the whole situation, and find a way to just tailor and tilt his perspective ever so slightly. It might be a bit easier.
Okay. But I'm just saying, like, if he's an average guy, then yeah, maybe the nat 20 would help, but you wouldn't think he'd have like a high stat to counteract it, is what I'm saying.
Well, I think it's just because like just doing like immediate unconditional will subjugation does require a nat 20 on anyone.
Okay. Well, it's like 11 o'clock in game, so he should be asleep. So we'll
So
see.
probably entering REM sleep. I'll go into maybe I can just go into his dream and tinker around a bit and hopefully make him more more perceptive to our perspective.
Possibility.
Man, superpowers are hard.
Also, I don't know, I like the perspective of a more timid character in the group because Gabby's pretty out there, but she was still probably the most timid in the group out of everyone until Dante.
Oh yeah, Dante's a wreck.
I wouldn't say Gabby was a wreck, but she was definitely the quietest out of the group. She was quiet, but she did definitely yell a lot during some encounters. She tried to bash a guy's
It's my
head in,
headphones.
or well, she did bash a guy's head in, but he lived.
I'm back.
Hmm. We were talking about the time I hit Daniel over the head.
Uh, by the way, that is the
That,
guy
that,
you
that that
stopped.
does sound like utilizing violence as a first solution.
No, it was not the first solution, and she's not typically violent, but that's like a big part of her character. Is that
By the
like
way, Daniel is the guy who you stopped from getting jumped earlier.
Oh, that explains things.
I don't know. He's just kind of dumb. He is actually no. Daniel doesn't even know you guys have powers. I just realized you never told him.
no, he just
Why would
happens to
we?
know who Abel is.
Yeah, he's kind of Abel's gopher, and he knows about the kaiju, and he knows that you guys know, but he has no idea you guys have powers.
Yeah, he's known about the kaiju since his introduction, technically. Well, not real. He's
Yeah,
known about
close
the kaiju
to.
since the session after his introduction.
Yes, he's known as long as you guys have known.
Pretty much. Yeah, because he was the guy who we. But remember the scorpion Yabi talked about?
Yeah,
The party saved Daniel from being killed by the scorpion.
Actually, it's a pseudo scorpion.
Pseudo scorpion, whatever. Shut up, nerd.
They actually do have venomous claws. I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm like, huh.
Okay.
I got the whole idea.
So we
Yes,
breaking through this another 4 again, or
yes.
I
I'm gonna
guess
roll my
through the floor,
yes. Another one.
and hopefully we'll just find the guy. Hawk shoe me me me.
Hmm.
I thought you were gonna say Haktila.
Hey,
Honestly,
yo, is this not that kind of
I was like, what?
campaign?
And that would be an awkward way to have this introduction occur.
Not that kind of campaign, lady.
No, I didn't. It's just I heard the first thing. I was so confused for a second. Anyway, we opening the floor. What's up in the floor?
Open the floor. That big.
Does Dante still have to roll for that, or?
Yeah, that's the roll
Yeah,
for
I'll
it.
do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I was so lost for
roll.
a moment.
Right. Another one. Nice. If you were actually trying to hurt someone, you could roll your multiple d20s. But since all you're trying to do is affect an object, you don't have to do all that. Yeah, as the floor also becomes Play-Doh, as you guys can just kind of pick through it and poke through. And you are in a hallway with like a few doors, so you didn't land right in the bedroom.
Uh, so Gabby's gonna like jingle with the locks or the door handles, and she's gonna try and like peek in silently.
Yeah, none of the doors are locked.
None of them are locked. Okay. Do I see
Yeah, I
anything
mean it's
in the
inside his
door?
house.
I
The
mean, yeah, I
first
know
one,
that.
yeah, first one you're gonna come across is probably an office, and then like a guest bedroom. Towards the end of the hall, you actually see like the mayor and his wife sleeping there.
Okay, perfect. Blue, while we're doing that, you might want to check out this office over here. I don't
Yeah,
want to
what's
miss
up for the
anything
sign?
we could find.
It's like, yeah, I guess it doubt there'd be
Okay,
anything different
Gab,
that wasn't on his work, but he like clicks
it's
his.
worth a look. Basically, Gabby didn't want to leave Dante alone to do the thing, but she also wanted to check out that office.
He looks. He's like, I'll just keep watch. I'll just stick out here.
Okay. She's gonna try and like silently as possible open the door to his bedroom.
The mayor.
Is he in bed? Is he asleep? Is he at a desk?
Yeah, he's asleep. He's in bed with the wife,
Oh, there's
sleeping,
oh fuck.
sleeping.
Okay, well yes, Jam, I got it. Thank you. Uh, that does make it a little bit more difficult. That there's two people to accidentally wake up though. Okay, come on, come on,
Oh, okay.
in and out.
All right. I guess I'll head in and I'll try and enter the guy's dreamscape and see and just kind of do some probing around, see what I can figure out.
Yep. Give me a. Well, since he's completely asleep and there'd be like no resistance, if you roll it once, I'll just let you stick around in there as long as you can. So give me your roll. Oh, almost in that 20. Nice. And then just one more for radiate. And then you're in. Oh, that was close. Still works. Okay. Yeah, he's knocked out. He's probably not really dreaming. He's just like resting. Like there might be like the slightest bit of thought as you're like kind of in his subconscious, but like there's not really a lot going on right now. He's just slept.
I'll just kind of swim through like I'm in a river and try and figure out where his thoughts and memories on the dam are.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll like kind of go through meetings and all that other stuff, talking about like city planning and all that stuff. Basically, all it comes down is to it's cheaper. Means like if there's more money in the city's budget, then that means there's more money for him to reroute to like golf trips and like other kickback things and whatnot.
Right. Since since the hammer from before isn't gonna really work, I guess I'm just gonna have to try and scalpel this. So
I guess roll me intellect. Gabby, you're just watching him like sitting on the ground, not moving, just staring at them there like a creepy ass kid.
Yeah, that sounds like normal Dante things to do.
Uh, like what you would have been able to do earlier is like just straight up change his entire like personality and outlook, beliefs, all that. With this, you can really only change a memory or implant one. So it's more what information do you want to trick him into believing that would motivate him to do things within his own
Can
personality.
can Dante
Hmm.
hear me while he's doing all this?
Probably not. I mean, if you
Damn it.
start shaking him, it might wake him up. But
Okay, I just didn't want to like. I was gonna say because I guess Gabby knowing more about the mayor, it would help. But
yeah,
So the guy's selfish, self-interested, but is and so cares more about golfing.
I guess. Wait, was your intellect 14? Was that what that rule was? Yeah, or 13?
Huh? Actually, he loves golfing. You mentioned.
Yeah, it's like a general thing.
I'm going to influence that memory from one of those meetings, and because it sounds like from what you're saying there, like he likes to occasionally reroute town funds into more personal activities.
Yeah,
It's going to
It's-
be a very subtle thing. It's going to be practically it in the memory. It's going to only take up a moment, but he's going to fixate on it as one of the people, as one of the financiers in the meeting mentions. That if they go through with the with the cheaper plan that and people are opposing it, then it could potentially result in an audit of the town's overall expenditures if anyone has a Freedom of Information Act request.
wow,
ooh, I like it.
that's a good one. That's good. I'll also say that as you're kind of like playing through this memory, you're seeing like because obviously it's all about money and power and what's not for him. You're seeing it's like, oh, the like your approval rating, people don't care. Like only a handful of protesters care about the dam. It doesn't matter. Maybe as well, you can see his ratings go down with the new dam as like with the environmental dam as opposed to with the new one. They're like, oh, the ratings, people really want this new dam.
Y- Yeah, basically, just very those subtle manipulations throughout the memory from that meeting, culminating with that comment about how if these protesters are not like are not satiated, it could open up wider investigation if they bring it to court.
Yeah. Like, granted, he's not dumb
Include
enough to. Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Well, yeah, because like it's not the kind of like he's probably not like on the one hand he's not doing it in such a way where like it's clearly obvious. On the other hand, he knows he's done at least some degree of shady stuff,
Hmm.
and the simple fact is having more attention on the town finances is even the best case scenario just means that like he has to in the meantime be like stop doing his activities which he oh so very much enjoys.
Yeah, like indeed, maybe give a little preferential treatment to like a golf club, and in turn, you are a super premium VIP member. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not enough that like like there's a smoking gun, but it's enough that like he's clearly thinking about this is going to bring attention in a way that does not benefit me if I don't just acquiesce and do the damn that will get people off my back.
Yes, indeed. Actually, you know what? That's pretty good narratively. I'm not gonna make you roll for that. I think that just works out.
Yeah, the hammer from before didn't work, so he had to try a scalpel, which honestly, funny enough, with that whole Nat 20 thing, made this much better.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'll
that
spend
that
some time doing that, and then I'll leave the guy's memory.
it just occurred to me. I feel kind of dumb, even though it worked out either way. Is the other thing of nat 20s, you could have just negated that nat 1, but you kind of did, so it didn't really matter how it played out. You know what I mean? Like, you could have just been like, oh, I'm just going to use my nat 20 to reroll.
Same difference.
Yeah, same thing. But yeah, you come back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Anyway, so
Let's
you're
get
you're
out of
back
here
on.
now.
Yeah, I'll just have you guys give me one more stealth to make your escape.
All right.
Nice.
Phew.
Why am I so? You guys feel this so bad.
Should a 9 fail? I don't know. It's not. It's low. It's not the.
I mean, we are escaping from two people sleeping.
Uh, you know what? I'll just have him like. I'll give him a chance to wake up, but it won't be like he's gonna need like a 15. God dang it. Heck, a 16 even. Gets in
That's not how
that
you do the
20.
command.
What the
That's
heck,
still not
bro?
how to use the command.
Yeah, use
Forgetting
what?
how to type. Oh,
Jesus Christ! Oh. Gabby like steps on the one creaky spot of the floor. He is him playfully. Hello, honey.
he's kind of waking up. Just we just got to be like, move. At least get out of the room before he like really opens his eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can. I mean, we're detected, but we can still probably get out before he
yeah.
realizes anything's
Just,
happened.
just one last stealth, and then we'll let you do your thing. I'll let you escape. Just Gabby, because you're the one who got kind of left behind,
Are you
brother.
fucking
Brother.
serious? Gabby just face plants right outside the door.
You're just like, hey, hello, who's there?
Uh,
You know what? I'm gonna. Uh, Dante,
Well,
what are you doing? You're probably already like trying to climb. Actually, can you even get up that? Can you even get up to the attic by
I
yourself?
have
Or do
my
you need one of
ladder.
the?
I have my ladder.
Oh my God, you're probably climbing up the ladder and you see this.
As that's happening, it's just I'm just like, um, okay, wait, how are we? I mean, I guess dude knows someone's in here anyways. Um,
I mean,
crepe it. Uh, uh, you know what? That we could blame it on that one guard outside.
that is true. But
He's gonna
honestly, just
see
the
you in
fact
a
that
second, Gabby.
I'd say Gabby just
Don't you have a nat? Didn't you get a nat 20 earlier?
Did he?
did I?
I
Uh,
don't scroll up
I
and
don't
see.
see a 20.
I don't think you did. Not
Yeah,
a
I did
nat one.
actually. Sorry.
You got
Oh
you
no,
got a
that's a
nat one.
that's a no. Sorry, that was a 14 plus enough to be a 20.
I'll
Wait,
have to
no,
roll
what?
for somebody else in a second. Damn, that's crazy. That's not gonna do it. All right. So you know what? Let me roll for them there. Never mind. Continue what you guys are gonna do. But yes, he is gonna see you in about a second. You guys got like one
As
turn
he's
to
kind
do
of getting
something.
out, it's gonna be the only thing is just gonna have to make it sleep paralysis demon. You get out of there as aiming back right near the guy. I just kind of make the air that's above him in the bed look a bit like a spooky dark monster that will dissipate after a couple seconds.
I mean, you could just do the telepathy again.
Yeah, but that's not as funny.
Okay, sure. Make the air a different color. Go for the roll.
Okay.
Should do it. Actually, you should do it where it shrouds
Are
me
you?
instead of
Jesus Christ.
what? You're just changing air to make it a slightly darker color. Why is a 10 that bad? Oh wait, because it's a nat 1.
You know what? I'm gonna go with this because it's actually funnier. As you're like
Yeah, at
trying
this
to
point we
do
deserve it. We rolled so bad, we deserve this.
as you go to do that, instead of like you're trying to form the air, it's like okay, you gotta make it this color. You just make like a freaking iron ball and just like drop it right on his forehead. He just like and then he just falls back into bed.
Oh,
Uh, where's the exit?
That brother, no.
just leave the room. I mean, he is distracted.
I mean, we left the room, but are we gonna get out or?
He's got a
Again.
giant whelp. At the same time, his wife wakes up. She's like, "Huh, honey?" Looks over and like sees that he's still there. She's like, "Yeah," and then lays back down. He's got a giant shiner on his forehead. You guys might want to do something about that.
No, he can keep. I don't think anyone's gonna see that he has that. He'll be fine.
He
Yeah.
might have brain damage. Hold on, let me.
He probably already did.
I'm
That's
rolling.
just rude. That's terrible.
Yeah, he's
That's a
at 5
7.
again.
Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. Is
Make the
Dante just
iron
gonna?
ball disappear, and I'll fix the roofs as we leave.
Hold on. Actually, let me see how much damage this man took. I did say it was iron. That might have been a bit much. Hold on. It's fine. It won't kill him. 12 damage.
I mean, he'll live. 12 damage is
How
enough to
how
kill
high up
him.
are you trying to levitate the air? Not that high up, right?
I mean,
Like not at the
I'm not
ceiling.
saying that this for my benefit. It was like supposed to be right in front of his face, like a sleep paralysis demon.
Okay, yeah, he's fine. Just 12 damage.
He's gonna have a migraine in the morning, but
More just like I wouldn't say his forehead. It more just like you know how because he was like only halfway up. You know how when you drop your phone into your face,
yeah.
yeah, that ball's still gonna be there too. But you guys are already gone.
I guess he's just gonna see a ball of iron on the floor in the morning.
Or like sitting on his chest. And it's like, what the heck is this?
But I will fix the roof behind us.
Yeah, you fix the roof, obviously. Oh god.
Okay, let's leave. Oh wait, we're fixing our
I
stuff.
was half tempted to just make it an actual anvil and just crush it. But I was like, no, that's too mean after all the successes they struggled through.
I believe an anvil would kill him. That is the problem.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I was half tempted to make it an anvil and just like kill him. But I was like, after all the work they did, that's too mean. Give me one sec. Hold on. Gotta switch my headsets. There we go.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you guys can sneak out.
So we're on the roof and we're getting ready to leave now.
Yeah.
Okay. Gabby's just going to uh grappling hook her and Dante onto the other side of the fence from here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you eat yourself through the trees. I would probably say, like, as you guys are escaping, you probably see like an ambulance outside that's like loading the other guy up. He's not dead. He's
Yeah,
just
that
like
was
Because just like on the stretcher woozy, he's like, man, I have no idea what happened.
Okay, let's get out.
Uh,
Let's. I don't know where Boy went. I actually didn't even think to check where he was.
I just
he's
followed you
probably
guys up
fine.
to the roof. He's like got the suit off and just jumps down, lands in the grass, and then like runs off into the woods.
Well, he's not my problem anymore. Let's go. I don't
Yep.
think they'll. Let's get my car out of the road at least, so that they don't suspect it for any reason.
Yep.
Good
Just
idea.
sneaky away.
Well, overall, I'd say that was a mission.
Well,
You just
that's your first time going anywhere with. It was the the party. Marcus isn't here. I kind of forgot about that.
yeah,
It's it,
technically
it
speaking.
is it's very man. How do you guys manage dealing with this? Because like all it takes is like you like get a little bit distracted, and then like your thoughts just. Or, I mean, I guess your powers don't work the same way as mine.
Work versus the
Because
thing.
honestly, that was probably the most chaotic thing we've done ever. Marcus is even here to do it. Most we've done is break into a already half abandoned mall, or broke into the mayor's house, which we didn't even do. Blue broke in and left the door unlocked for us to just follow him in.
The
I
office
mean,
of like town hall. Yeah, yeah. As you guys get like over the back into the grass and then like to the wall outside, Blue's gonna meet up with you there. He's like, did it work? Is he gonna build
We
the
won't
right
really
dam?
know until it happens, but yeah, he should. Right, Dante? Right? Hello? Right?
yeah,
Hello? Okay,
yes.
Yes, we
awesome.
don't know, or yes, it worked.
Yes, it worked. Shut up.
You're gonna get the dam you wanted.
All right, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, and if so, that's it, I guess.
Okay. You still got those documents I gave you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on to them. If you want to do anything else with this, and if for some reason our plan doesn't work, you still got those. Now, bye, I guess?
Bye. He's gonna like get in his motorcycle. It's like, wait a second, what were you talking about other stuff earlier?
What do you mean, other stuff? Like, what?
You said something about other stuff after this.
Okay.
Like dealing with all the
Have you
kaiju
been.
stuff.
Shut the. Okay. Have you ever been to the lake?
Which lake?
The one just about 30 minutes outside town.
Mm, used to went fishing there as a kid, I think.
Okay, well, first of all, there's no brain eating amoeba in there. That's a fabricated thing by a friend of ours. Um, there's actually a giant monster in it.
What?
So just follow us to the lake. And she's gonna put her car in gear and just head that way.
It's like, okay, he'll just follow you guys as you drive another like freaking 30-40 minutes to get to the lake.
Not like we're doing anything else. I guess on the way. Okay, on the way she's like talking to Dante a bit. Okay, just don't say everything that comes to mind.
Well, I
If
thought you
some
said
things
that
are
like
important, when.
you, you said that people with like the powers and stuff knew about the kaiju.
Sword. No, no, because unless you've seen the kaiju themselves, really no. Like for example, our friend, or gross. Never call him that guy a friend. For example, a guy we met, Daniel. He has no fucking clue we have powers. I don't think, but he's seen the kaiju before. So no, there are people who probably have powers, or whatever who don't know about the kaiju, or vice versa. People know about the kaiju but don't know about the powers.
Okay. Gotcha.
So we go deal with these kaiju, put a bullet through them, and they stop moving. Is what should have been the plan, but we never have.
Once.
We did once. Luckily, with the frog, our friend turned it into a bowling ball sized thing, and then the pseudo scorpion was barely big enough to be a kaiju. We beat it up without powers.
Oh,
Not golf cart size.
that's neat.
Not golf cart.
Good
Go
job.
kart. They beat up a bug the size of a go kart.
Yeah. To be fair, we had machetes and crowbars and stuff. We didn't just fist it to death. So I guess let's head that way.
Crazy.
Blues probably beat us there.
Crazy.
Not like that, Jam. Uh,
Okay. Yeah, you guys will get to the lake as you explained to him. I don't even remember the word. Oh, embargo of information. I don't even remember the right phrase, but yeah. Basically, just don't tell people stuff unless you know they already know it. As far as the powered nonsense goes,
uh,
Okay.
I guess
actually, I don't think Dante ever gave away anything that was powers related on accident. The powers thing was so that we could actually do what we need to do. Everything else was our names, and might as well have been our home addresses too to go along with them.
yeah, that too.
Like
I
Dante
guess
just kind of doxed the entire team on accident.
yeah. I guess the exception would be Abel because he knows that stuff, and maybe Silver just because he clearly knows where you guys live.
I was gonna
So
say Silver knows probably a lot,
yeah,
probably more than Abel.
Silver knows shit that he's clearly not telling you guys.
Yeah, no, like that's why Gabby hates Silver because he won't give a ton of information when she knows that he knows more than he's letting on. While Abel will give us a ton of information, but never what Gabby wants at the time.
What does Gabby even want from Abel?
Uh, how to stop the kaiju? I think that was the one argument they actually
Yeah,
had.
he legitimately doesn't know. That's what I was
Yeah, I
saying.
know. That's the problem. That's Gabby's problem with him is he doesn't
Well,
actually know.
I think maybe the answer violence.
No,
I
Gabby's way ahead of you there. What?
Yeah, I'll say you guys get to the water and Blue's just like, okay, and what am I supposed to be looking at here?
She's gonna just straight up. I guess since we're on the opposite side, she's gonna straight up shoot the lake.
Okay.
So she's gonna load a slug and she's gonna shoot into the lake.
Yeah. It just does
Of
like a
course,
big splash, and then you just see like after a couple seconds that shape kind of break the water. You're just like, what the fuck is that? Is that what those rings on my map are?
actually, oh my god, I forgot Gabby and the crew took pictures the first time we saw it.
Yeah, you can show them the pictures. You can show both. I guess neither of them. So
Yeah,
it's giant water
she's
bug.
gonna like pull up her flip phone and like show some pictures of when they first saw it.
I do you have a flip phone?
Because I do IRL, so I thought Gabby should have one.
Why do you have a flip phone?
You're asking too many questions.
Uh,
See,
I
okay. Long story short, these things are possibly a world-ending threat, so we're trying to kill them. At least
you
I'm
see
trying to kill
like
them. I don't know about anybody else.
you you see like the gears in his brain turn. He's like, oh man, that's gonna wreck the ecosystem. Yeah, we need to kill that.
Yeah, to translate it, it's like an invasive species. Except it's also threatening the humans too.
It's like, I mean, yeah, that's I guess that's bad, but like, yeah, that's Like that's gonna destroy all the local. He does not give a shit about the kaiju eating
Yeah, the
humans.
people.
Yeah,
I know, I figured that.
yeah,
She was trying to like lay down like, here, we can agree on this,
yeah.
basically.
He's like, you see him like kind of looking off into space for a
Okay,
second.
yeah,
He's like,
we already told me.
what?
Oh, sorry, I was yelling at something. I'm so sorry. I forgot I didn't mute.
You're good.
Um,
What was I gonna say? Oh, you can see him like kind of staring off into space. He's looking at the just like how you have the little watch. Basically, he's got a HUD in his helmet. He's like, oh shit, there are like 7 of those things.
so yeah, that's the HUD you were talking about. Cool, good to know. All right. As a player, I kind of figured that out, but I think Gabby didn't like quite realize
Yeah.
that.
I mean, you could kind of have something similar with your goggles, but it's just different. What was I gonna say?
Yeah,
Actually, let me check. Is there 7 or are there?
there shouldn't be. Well,
No,
there's the
there's 6. There's 6 because you guys killed one. They're started out as
yeah.
7.
Okay, so they started out as 7. We killed a giant frog one, which was in the same lake right here. We haven't seen any more come, but we probably need to get rid of them before they make too many.
Do you know what the other ones are?
Uh, there's there was, oh fuck, I'm forgetting.
Let's
There's a
say,
mosquito.
yeah, there's a
There's
mosquito, a nightjar, and you don't know the rest.
yeah, there's a nightjar, which is a type of bird, I think you know. Uh, then there's that one. Oh, and this one too, but it's not damaging the ecosystem because it's a pet, and she's going to just let Satan out of its cage.
Hear me, like as soon as you do that, just in reflex, he like immediately like pulls out this like sledgehammer that looks like it's got like a rocket thruster on the back. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! The thing doesn't move. He just kind of like goes out of attack mode. It's like, what the hell?
And she's gonna put it back in just so that he doesn't fucking kill her pet.
He just like stares. He's like, that's not a native species. Like, we're completely
It's
gone of
native.
shock.
Uh, actually, well, it's no, they're native to here. They're just not native to. They're not supposed to be that big, because it's literally just a bigger prairie king snake.
Yeah, you guys are in PA. It came out of a pet store, remember?
Yeah, it did, but it. Oh
Uh,
no, sorry, it's native to Kansas. It's not native to PA.
yeah. It's like it's not hostile.
Uh, it's a natural predator, but it's not hostile towards people. No, it's non-venomous.
Hmm.
It's basically a glorified giant rat snake, which is basically what all of the Great Plains snakes are. They're just glorified
Yeah,
rat snakes because the plains has a ton of rats.
yeah. As you take him out, he's just like hungry. Like you just hear that thought process in your head. He's just hungry.
Yeah. So that Satan's not going to kill you. He's just a rat snake, pretty much. Or he's not going to kill any rats anyway. He eats table scraps for the most part anyway.
Yeah.
Uh
You've kind of learned like from just over time that when the pocket dimension closed, time doesn't really pass inside there.
okay.
At
I
least
guess that makes
not
it
when
easier.
you're yeah, at least not when you're
I'd
outside. If
assume that like Gabby's probably thrown it like some things she was eating or whatever at some point, probably.
Mhm. It just wants like meat and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably like if there's anything left of that deer that's silver like butchered, it'll probably try and eat that like whole thing.
Oh, it could. It's not going to eat the one the mosquito killed though, because there's no nutritional value to that.
The mosquito, probably. They'll eat
Eh,
pretty much anything.
yeah, I was gonna say the mosquito is probably one of the smaller kaiju too that we fought or that we've
And the
seen.
bird. So yeah,
Oh, there's also the bird.
there were three kaiju that have yet to be identified.
Okay. So I know you can destroy some glorified uh what is it? Work equipment, but do you think you could take on a kaiju on your own at least?
He's gonna think of things like, I think I could do it. Roll me
Okay.
intelligence.
Uh well, I guess maybe he doesn't want to like give away how strong he really is. Oh, Gabby's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's 100% got this. Jace, you roll me intelligence.
Sure.
He is at least, if not stronger, he's on the same level as Silver.
Oh, oh.
Dante. He's 50-50. He doesn't actually know, but he's not gonna admit that in front of you guys.
Wait, he doesn't know. If we can do it as a, if we're able to take on a kaiju as a group, then why couldn't he on his own if he's as strong as Silver?
No, you just think that because you got a
Be-
one.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Don't forget. We found his weakness is cotton candy.
Of course.
Oh my God! Can you turn his suit into food?
I don't think I can really mess with the more esoteric stuff.
Okay.
You haven't. I should mention too, if you would have actually tried, you can't actually read his mind when he's got the helmet on either. Yeah. So
But yeah, not
yeah,
to like meta, but as a player, I can definitely say like if he's as strong as Silver and we can defeat kaiju like us being pretty low level, someone on Silver's level could 1v1 a kaiju probably just fine.
yeah, he's not though. I'm just saying that as a joke because you got to one.
Yeah.
He's physical wise, given from what Abel has told you guys, and just from what you've seen you do, he's probably as physically strong as uh Marcus in his full on kaiju form, but he's
Okay.
doesn't have as much health, but his armor's better. So he's got a lot of defense, but not a lot of actual health, as well as a lot of strength.
Okay.
And meta gameplay wise, yes, he's about as physically capable as Marcus, just much higher armor because Marcus has no armor, but not nearly as much health. He's just a regular person inside.
Yeah. Pretty much same as me, but a lot. He has more defense.
Yeah, much tankier and stronger.
Probably not nearly as fast as anyone in the group was though.
It's pretty
I know he can
fast.
like rocket boost and stuff, but
Yeah,
I mean
yeah,
for a
that
tank he's fast, but
yeah. In general, in this, tanks kind of have to be fast because it's like their only attacks are physical. Physical. So Marcus was pretty fast. Not as fast
yeah,
as like.
Marcus is pretty.
So he's roughly comparable to Marcus in his full on kaiju form, just not nearly as much health.
Yeah.
So I will leave it to you guys because we usually end at around 10 anyway. If you want to end it here, or if you want to, I don't know, try
Um.
to talk to the guy some more, or do recon, or you don't really have time for a fight unless you guys want to play till like 11.
I do have to go grab some food soon, so I'd say this is a good stopping point around here,
Yeah.
given everything that
I can
happened.
yeah. I can try that downtime thing, and I can try making something.
Hmm.
Yeah, I will say too. Uh, keep Dante. Uh, if you like the RP text chat is more if you just want to do like kind of narrative stuff. Like if it doesn't give you a gameplay advantage, like you can't roll for training in that. then you can use it for that. Like if you just want to have a little character moment and type it out so everyone can see it, that works too. Or if you want to wait till we're actually playing, that also works.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. I'll see y'all later.
All right, deuces.
See you around.
Hold
Bye.
on, damn it, she left. Hold on. Whatever. I'll do it next time. I was gonna do an end scene for like a spoiler for next time.
Ah,
Yeah, let me see if
okay,
I
I'll
can
see you
get
around.
back real quick. Never mind. It's fine. All right, deuces.